Merry Christmas. Oh man. Wombas. Wombazoo. Wombadoo. Wombidadoo.
Going on? G'day. Merry Christmas,
Hey,
American
qua.
style. Quoi?
Wow.
I'm recoiling my vape. Guess what? What else could I be doing?
Beating up Commander.
Oh man, I don't know where I put the stupid coil. I just made it and I put it down and I can't see it. Fuck.
Must be somewhere. Is
Bloody hell, where is it? Oh fuck, where is it?
where'd you take it apart?
Oh no, I just literally fired it. And I put it right down and I was like, I won't forget that's where it is.
Supposed to be right around there. Got to be.
Can I turn my flashlight on? I'm doing it in the dark, of course. Like, like a normal person would. Of course.
Did you like my Temu commercial?
I haven't been on YouTube all day. I haven't seen it.
You'll like
I will like it. I will like it.
it. Fucking
Bloody hell,
sight.
where is it? This is not.
It's 2 feet to your left.
No, it's not that far away.
Did you put it in your boobs with the chicken cutlets?
I don't have chicken cutlets. But no, I didn't. I just fired it and I just put it like, I thought I'll just quickly connect up so I can cotton it, and I'll just put the coil, like it's a little piece of mesh, and I was like, I'll just put it down. And because it's fucking like literally invisible, it's like a contact lens.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Found it. Bloody
uh-huh.
hell. Found it. Now, if I forget to put it right here, I'm going to put it on the. No, I'm just going to put it there. Right. Man, I got so many messages today, and they were from absolutely nobody. They were just from. They were text messages, right?
Right.
Like Kogan, Dick Smith, just shit like that. Like to buy shit. And they all came via text. I was like, fuck off. Leave me alone.
There's naughty fellows.
Trying to sleep. My mum woke me up this morning. I was so angry.
My mom didn't message me, amazingly. But my dad did.
Oh, but it's not Christmas here. It's over. What time do you want me to come over today? I'm like, Mum, it's fucking 8 o'clock. Normally I'm up early. You know I'm up early.
Well,
But I've been getting up late. I'm like, fuck me. Like, you have all day. Like, why do you need to message me at 8 o'clock?
because they're up. They're ready to get their shit going.
Yeah, but 8 o'clock, you're not going to come over at 8 o'clock. Like, why can't you just wait for me to message you and say, hey, because
Hey,
you know
I'm
you
ready.
have.
You know how moms are.
Oh, there was like secret Christmas fucking gatherings and shit. Did you know that? No, you wouldn't know that because you wouldn't know that. I didn't even know that. There was secret gatherings and shit behind my back. Christmas
That's
Eve, there was a gathering. I spoke to my uncle today. He didn't even know either, so I felt better. Fucking Jinky was on the phone and everyone was there and my auntie flipped a shit. My uncle was being a cunt. Lucky I wasn't there.
So they'll tell Jinky about the shit, but not you?
No, but Jinky's in the Philippines. Like
Yeah,
my
but they
auntie.
did like a video call with her or just a phone call
No,
or
no, they didn't want to be on the call. That's the whole thing. Like my uncle got onto the video call, and because he needs evidence that the family know about Jinky, he like got on the phone call and like said, Jinky, look, this is my family having Christmas Eve dinner that I didn't get invited to. Bloody, that was fucking right. Nice. Anyway, I'll get into that later.
he's desperate to use that Viagra.
And my auntie goes, get me off the fucking call. I don't want to be on camera. And he must have been filming it because he must need, like, obviously he needs evidence. and my auntie flipped a shit, and then he went into the living room, where my nunna's living room, because this happened at my nunna's house, obviously. They had a full, like, fucking dinner. Like, obviously it was an impromptu thing. No one fucking told me shit. My sister went, my auntie went, my cousins went.
But you wouldn't want to go anyway.
I would have went. Had I known, I don't want to see my uncle, but had I known that my auntie was there, my cousins was there, my mum was there, and my uncle was there, and he had like Jinky gonna be on the phone and all that shit was gonna happen. Yeah, fucking if I would have been there, I would have fucking smashed the phone. It would have been a shit fight.
Okay.
And I would have recorded it so I could fucking show you guys.
Oh yeah, Jinky.
Now he wants
We
all the family to like make friends with her, like on Facebook and shit. Now I'm like seriously plotting to like fuck her off somehow, just to get
just find
revenge.
her.
Well, she lives in Manila. He like
My
they
cousin's
just
got a daughter over there.
yeah. I've
Probably
got
about the same age.
not 25.
All right, she's a little bit older, but still, they've all got family. Get the big sisters over there and beat Jinky down.
Kind of not really her fault when you think about it.
From Australia.
It's fucked up. It's his fault.
What's going to happen is he's going to get over and do all that, and then he's going to have a heart attack.
It's only
Viagra.
55.
He's not safe for sexual activities.
I don't know. I always fucking.
He's too old.
I don't fucking know. Supposed to be a fucking Christian man, like a hardcore Christian man. Like I mean, hardcore militant. You know this like old fucking shit I'm talking about.
So he's got to get married to get some pussy. For some reason.
I don't fucking know. He's always fucking preaching about giving money to fucking Africa.
For what? To get squandered?
For to feed the poor.
That don't happen.
It's a scam. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Like the
The
full
guy
scam.
doing all those wells proved it. There's been charities collecting money to put water in the desert for decades and decades. And dude got it done in a week without having to raise money or do any of that other bullshit. So where'd all the billions these other people collected, where'd it go to? Their pockets.
Hopefully, yeah, yeah. I wonder how. Yeah, I'm not up for very long today. My nose is driving me fucking crazy. Still running like a fucking crazy. Oh shit. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Trying to fire the fucking thing, but it's not firing because it's the coils. Here's the moment of truth. Is it going to be set on fire? Perfect. Bloody perfect.
Go to bed.
There we go. Death by Jinky. Not death by chocolate, death by Jinky.
Death
Let's
by
see.
Chocolate with Jinky's porn video. And it'll be all
Oh,
about BBC,
BBC. I don't know.
Jinky and the Aboriginals.
Oh, I don't know.
Jinky goes tribal.
Tribal.
Is that war paint? No.
No, no, no. Hey, Leo. Oh, where's the tissue? Where the fuck is the fucking piece to it?
Are you all ready for Boxing Day?
It is Boxing Day.
I know. Did you do it? What'd you
No,
buy?
I didn't buy anything. What do you mean?
They said
Nothing.
Australians are expected to spend $3 billion today.
Yeah, the all the other Australians. I didn't spend what? Not even 1 cent today. Hello, Bubba. Not even 1 cent was spent by me. Not even one fucking half a cent. There it is. Found it.
Uh,
There we go.
you have to double down tomorrow and buy more.
No way. No fucking chance. I have no money. Fucking the price of groceries are more expensive at the moment. More important at the moment than fucking anything else. Fuck. I'd rather buy a box of Coke and enjoy that than these fucked up Pepsi Max.
Right? That was mean of them to do.
Hang on, to blow this nose.
Pepsi Max. I mean, you could at least get something shitty that other people can still enjoy if they really want to.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I'll
pretty
get
bad.
pineapple soda and shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The cost of living here is just ridiculous. It's almost unlivable at times. Like, I'm refusing to pay $42 for a box.
Yeah, that's insane.
$7 for $7.80 for a 2 liter bottle, and it's not even like who the fuck cares if it's chilled or not? It's going to go in the fridge or the cupboard anyway until I
Yeah,
need
it's
to
supposed
use.
to be the same price.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I
You
know.
can't charge
Like,
more because it's filled. That's just
oh,
stupid.
oh, that's always how it's been. Yeah.
So then they can charge more for every product that's in the refrigerated section just because it's chilled.
Well, the drinks they can if it's bottled, because you might want to drink it now, and you might want a cold drink. So they have like not the chiller, as in like the where the frozen section is. I
No,
mean
it's
like
just a
the
drink
chilled.
cooler.
Yeah,
That's usually the only time they charge more is usually like a gas station or someplace like that.
yeah.
But
So
even
they
most of them don't even do that.
here they do. It's fucking shit.
Nobody will put up with it. Like the
Yeah,
dude
but
in his 50-cent fucking fee for using your card. Like, are you fucking retarded, dude? I ain't paying you 50 cents to use my fucking card to shop here. Like, get out of here. He's like, okay, okay. None of you guys. Yeah, I'm right. None of us.
let's see how this thing tastes.
Jinky. What's
There, why are you
wrong
licking
with
this one?
Filipino guys?
Hmm?
What's wrong with Filipino guys?
They don't have money, honey.
What's money gonna do? Should still be a piece of shit. Should just be a piece of shit with some
What do
money.
you mean? What's money gonna do? Money's gonna buy her house. It's gonna clothe her. It's gonna feed her.
Yeah, but for what? It's not like she's gonna produce quality offspring or anything. She's
Well,
not gonna contribute to society in a meaningful way. She's
But
worthless, useless eater.
it doesn't matter. Like the way she's
We already got enough bad hoes in the world.
whatever she's living now is going to be better than what she's living. Like she'll be living
Can't
a
you
whole.
report it to the immigration people?
What do you mean? Like
Be
no,
like, yo, my uncle's getting scammed by this kid in the Philippines.
they'll laugh at me.
That ain't right. There's got to be a way.
There is no way. Yeah, what
Can't you
London said.
bankrupt your uncle somehow?
It's like it's the stock standard. What happens to Australians, to English, and to Americans? The three of us. It's common. Even Irish. It happens to the Irish too, but mainly Americans, Australians, especially Australians, and the English. There's a guy in Philippines. He's English. He's homeless. He lives in Manila, and he sleeps on the streets because he's homeless now. He literally will do anything to go back to the UK.
You don't want him.
But no, he can't afford to get back there. Doesn't have a phone. He has nothing. He's just a tan old bloke because he sold his house, his flat. He had a flat back in England, and the woman he had took him for everything. In Philippines, the Australian guy did not a documentary, but like an interview with him.
When people want matriarchy, the world will collapse even further.
It's worse when they're in the Philippines. They go like they take, but it's even worse when they come back because they get entitled to stuff after 6 months. Especially if they get citizenship.
Yeah, so you shouldn't automatically be granted citizenship like that.
Oh, if you have to be here for a certain amount, like about a year.
You should
But
have to
if
be
you,
married for like 5 years before you can get citizenship.
yeah, well, that's not like that here. If you,
Well,
like,
you gotta fight for it.
if you give up your what? Sorry, there's a special name for it, and I bloody forgotten it. If you denounce your citizenship overseas, and you become an Australian, so if you come here and you say I'm not American anymore, I'm Australian, and sign a waiver and get your citizenship, you're Australian, but you have to give up your American status. You're not a dual pass. You still have your dual passport. It's weird.
Hmm.
Like my brother, he did that. Obviously, he's not Korean anymore. He's Australian. But he's in America. He's an Australian. Australian passport. Australian citizen. I don't know how he's been in America for so long.
Because it's America. People bend the rules.
No,
Why it's fucked up.
he's by the book though, but he has to renew it. He's been in America for maybe
Thanks, old funky boom. Jabba jabba.
I think he's been in America for 11 years. And
Pete.
no, he hasn't been in America for 11 years. No way. He hasn't been there that long.
Yeah, it's been that long.
No, he hasn't been there that long. I don't know how long he's been there. I don't know how long he's been there. It's been there a little while. It's been there too long. I just know that. He didn't get the jab either. At the right. Biggest storm last night was massive.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest storm we've had.
Yeah, flooding.
Not where I was. No, we were fine. I thought it was going to because it was like pouring down for 40 minutes. It was just a storm for 40 minutes, literally 40 minutes. But the thunder was, it was crazy. It was like so crazy. Very crazy.
Max loved his stuff, Commander.
Hmm?
So Max loved all his stuff from Commander.
Oh, that's good. He had a good one?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
We just gotta get some batteries and everything we broke. I thought I had more double A's than I did.
Hello, Al. Merry Christmas. I didn't know you were here. Oh, fuck.
He did his gemstone digging. It's a good one too. One like normally they break apart super easy. This one we had to actually use a hammer,
Right on.
chisel it.
When Commander comes up, I will jump down because I am going to bed.
Chinky.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. You know, I actually know what my next door neighbor is going to read to her fucking daughter right now. We're
What?
going to read a book. It's going to be The Hungry, Angry Caterpillar.
Is he angry because he's in his cocoon?
No, the book is like I had it read to me when I was fucking young. I was in kindergarten. The Hungry, Angry Caterpillar. Like, can you read the fucking book, but can you read it fucking quietly? It was
Yeah.
like, it was quiet pretty much all day.
I always
And then,
wonder about people that do that. Like they're on a fucking children's television show trying to project and shit.
London.
Making
Hi.
a face.
Hey,
Hi.
All that shit. London girl.
My neighbor is reading Angry Caterpillar.
Why are you
Listen,
looking at Deb's hair, London girl?
What?
You
What?
said only I can. Look at
She
sexy
said
Deb's hair.
this.
No, she said Dev.
Oh!
She's talking about that Indian
Oh,
Hollywood actor. Mm.
Oh my god, I need glasses. I'm sorry, Liz. I'm sorry.
oh, I didn't even catch that. I understand now. yeah, I
I
understand
caught
now.
it and I was like, huh?
I didn't understand.
Scoob, you're biting my balls. Commander.
Oh gosh. Well, the book, the Angry or Hungry?
The hungry,
I've heard the hungry. I've
angry
heard of the
caterpillar.
hungry one.
Is that what it's
I'll
called?
be
I
right
I've
don't
never
back.
know.
heard of hungry.
The hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
I remember the caterpillar book. I remember. Do you know the book I'm talking about? I know. I remember
Yeah.
the cover,
The
the
hungry
white,
caterpillar, yeah, but not the angry caterpillar.
the hungry caterpillar. Yeah, yeah. So it's a white. I remember from a kid. It was white with a green caterpillar.
Yeah, and it has all the different foods.
Oh, is that what it is? Right. Welcome.
Hi,
Hi,
Kanta.
everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. Merry
Maybe
Christmas.
maybe
Again.
the part was me. I'm the angry part. It's been quite
I
a
think I know
day.
which book you're talking about. Is it the one that like they feed him like watermelon and then
Yeah.
it grows?
Yeah, I'm growing
Yeah.
angry.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
off.
love that book.
Yeah, me too. But now, like, it was so quiet all day, and then my mother. I heard my mother-in-law next door, and I haven't spoken to her yet. And I heard,
Mm.
I heard her saying goodbye. I'm like, you fucking traitor bitch. My mother.
Yeah, she's
You
pissed
made me
off.
snort right now.
I heard my
Oh
sister
my gosh.
saying goodbye. I'm like, fucking, that's my mother-in-law. What the fuck you doing there? Why
That's
didn't you?
my mother-in-law.
I know. I'm like, what are you doing there? Fucking hell, what's going on? Like, what is happening now? And like,
Eva.
Yankee.
I love you, Eva.
I love you too.
You traitor.
Yeah, you fucking
That's
traitor. What
my mother-in-law.
Did you like my Timu ad, Commander?
No, I haven't seen it. Which one is it?
Timu
Did I just...
motherfuckers. It's a short.
Oh, I gotta go look. Did I see it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
haven't
I
you
Did
didn't
I
didn't
remember?
see
comment?
that one. I got this.
Did I comment? Let me go look.
Hey, Stacey.
Oh my gosh, today I saw a Temu ad that had a massager. It was like a neck massager, and it looked like a little person's legs and a butt like humping, like on someone's neck. Like it looked like it was humping someone's neck, but it looked like it might work and it might be like a cool little massage gadget. But
I've
I'm
never,
not gonna shop Temu. Eva can buy it for us.
I've never seen a Timu ad. Like, there's never, like, there's no
Well,
such
I
thing.
made one. Now you can see
I
one.
check it out. Like I
That's
said,
because you don't pay, you pay for no ads. That's why,
oh,
right?
it's on
Because yeah.
YouTube. Okay, yeah, and I do pay. Yeah,
Damn.
pay that fucking $24 for that
White
one.
privilege.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
actually, I see. Well, today during the football game, they had a Temu ad, but I don't know if that was like TV or YouTube. It didn't have skip ads, so it must have been TV. Okay, I'll be back.
Yes.
I
can't
just
stand
watched it. It's really, really good.
not st- but I wouldn't get the Timu ads anyway because they're American, right?
I don't.
The ball's good too, biscuits.
Is that a cricket ball? Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. What is that?
It's a massage ball. It massages you,
Right.
and you can roll it around, and it's pretty
That's a
good.
good idea.
It's got
I need
4
that
speed.
for my back. But not in my back so bad.
Mm.
He's good. Yes.
I've got one of those. What's it called?
Timu?
Really, it cost me a lot of fucking money. Fuck. It's like shaped as a I don't
Percussion
know.
wand?
No, it looks like ET.
Yeah, the percussion wand. It's got the 2 heat balls on it. And you can
I don't think.
extend the neck.
No, it doesn't extend, but it's like it's heavy.
Mine
It's
does.
got 3. No, it's got 3 things. 1, 2, 3, and it digs into you, man. It moves. The balls move, like they rotate, and they can vibrate too. The only shit thing about it has to be plugged in.
Yeah.
Okay, it kicked me out when I went to the shorts. That is freaking perfect. I love it.
Sorry,
I love it.
Leo's not happy.
I wanted
We
even
saw it
worse
in
footage.
London.
Get a Eisenberg.
And I was, oh, hey, Stacy.
Sorry,
I
guys.
like the bit at the end, like it sounds professional. Like
That was pretty good.
yeah.
Timu. I mean, it is a pretty catchy song they made. Does the dog bark with the Timu song?
No, he just went.
Timu.
Eisenberg can't be fucked getting up anymore. He just barks in the same spot and then just growls. I don't know what they're barking at. They're probably barking at the baby, but like,
They're barking because they don't like the story. They're like, nah, fuck that caterpillar.
yeah, exactly. They're fucking pissed off with the that are next door. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Earth.
Hi, Ev. Merry Christmas.
I slept in. I was not there in attendance.
Stacey got out walking the dog. She didn't want to.
Earth
Oh,
Honey's here. So what did I miss?
Timu.
no,
Oh,
nothing.
you guys have only been on 30 minutes. Nothing.
Yeah, we haven't been on too long.
Yeah, I've just jumped up more or less.
I was just about to jump back down.
Merry Miss Earth. Earth. Are you tired? Are you gonna go night night?
Me very, very soon. Yes.
You already had dinner?
Yeah. Nothing exciting. Nothing. Well, I was planning on eating that fucking eggplant
Yeah.
and so I got up and I was excited. I could open the fridge. Not there. Nope.
Oh
I
no.
had porterhouse steak and seasoned fries
Hell
and
yeah.
spinach tortellini with Alfredo sauce.
Oh no.
Ooh, spinach tortellini.
Yeah, it looked gorgeous.
Oh, that's yummy.
Mm.
Yeah, the moink is good. Moink.
I'm gonna look into the moink because like I never heard of that. So
I hadn't
Aw.
either. I
I said hello to Earth and Merry Christmas.
Moink.
the filet mignons, like the bacon wrapped filet mignons, were pretty good. They came out good.
That's
Filet.
good.
Yeah. We had that with baked potato and zucchini.
Well,
Zucchini was so delicious.
I know, zucchini's awesome.
Yeah, my melanzani would have been nice too if someone didn't fucking eat it.
What is
Yeah.
that? Melanzani?
Uh,
Oh yes.
eggplant.
Well, I was gonna have brisket,
Delicious.
but somebody ate my brisket.
Brisket. No, we were talking about that last
Who
night.
ate the brisket?
Did that come in the moink?
No, baby mama made brisket over there for them, and she had like a bowl of it set aside with brisket and some hash browns, and then fucking, I think Gramps ate it.
I
Had to be the Gramps.
Over there last night with him.
Thanks, Earthy.
He was the logical suspect. Whatever, dude. I got steak. You're not assing me out on Christmas dinner.
No, that looked really nice.
It was
Yes.
so good. It was so good. I didn't get it perfectly well done. It was still kind of pink. And I didn't even care because it was so good.
Oh,
Like, it looked
God.
great outside, and I cut into it, and I was like, it could cover a little more. But then I took a bite, and I was like, oh.
Sweet. Yeah.
I think the next one will be the T-bone.
Okay, so
Wow.
what all came in the box?
Selection of steaks, some biscuits, some cinnamon rolls, some cheese, some chicken,
Nice, nice.
some pork sausages, and then the lamb.
Ooh,
A couple of
lamb.
meats.
Wow.
Lamb. Oh, I love
Our
good lamb.
bombs.
That London
Lame.
lamb. Oh my god.
Give me those shanks. I want my lamb shanks. Give me, yeah.
Gee, you did that well.
There's only one way to eat a lamb shank.
Aw, Earth, I missed it. I've been busy like all during the day.
I've been in
I
bed.
was asleep.
I haven't been
Yeah.
I was first in the chat before I passed out last night, so
Sorry.
that should count for something. Air stream.
Oh, you shared it?
First.
Did you guys play games again?
I
What was
was
the game?
asleep.
On
I-
Earth's live. Was it Games Earth?
I think Earth came on around the time I was watching Doctor Who, the Christmas special, and it's a new Doctor.
I don't even know Doctor Who. I have heard of Doctor Who, but I don't
Oh my gosh,
Is
it
it a
was fucking...
racially sensitive Doctor Who now?
Yeah, but not in the purpose of there being a black doctor, because it's that he's a really fucking good doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did the other one pass away?
No, they regenerate.
What?
Oh. I've never seen the show.
Either
Right, yeah,
I-
so they regenerate, so a new doctor will come. But what happened with this one is that he done a few episodes with David Tennant, who was the 10th Doctor. And so they were split. And his character is a bit quirky like his. So it's good that they done it that way. Because the one before was a woman. And it didn't go down well. It really didn't
What's the
go
show
down.
about? Like Doctor Who? Like what?
Like they Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Like,
Is it
Oh,
like they regenerate? You mean like reincarnate? Like it's the same doctor in a different body?
yeah, like the same character, and they come back looking different. So in one of the in one of the episodes with David Tennant, it was his last, and he was helping this woman who knew him, and he didn't know her because it was a different doctor. She knows him from the future, and no one knows his name, but she said his name to him, and then he realized he must have married her. Like as a different doctor. It was really, really good. It was like a shocker. And then the 11th Doctor came in, and he knew her. So it was, yeah, she was a really good character.
What was she there for? What was wrong with her?
She was trying to save some people in the library because
And she got hurt?
it's really involved.
okay, Oh,
And I'm gonna sound like a fucking geek.
no.
Like she was there for services, like she got hurt and she needed surgery or something.
No,
Diz.
no. So she was in the library because she knew that there's like, it was called the darkness. That if the shadow hits someone, they just disappear. So she was
Okay.
trying to save people from the darkness, and he thought, and the doctor didn't trust her, and that's why she had to say. And her name was Riversong, and she became quite a big like character in it. She was brilliant.
So how was she saving the people from the dark? Like telling them don't go to the dark, or she had like lights with her?
Yeah, she was trying to get them out of the library because it was locked and stuff. So that was
Was it a
the
magic
doctors.
library?
Mm?
Was it a magic library?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, everything. Yeah,
Library.
kind of. Not so much magic, but there would be a focus while the darkness was there. So there might be particular things that they wanted to destroy or people to destroy.
Slender Man. It happened in the library. Doctor Who.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it with the fucking libraries?
There's a lot of history there.
Oh,
Yeah.
creepy.
Earth, honey, yes, come up.
Because the average person's ignorant and they fear knowledge. That's why they don't read actual books. They just read stupid shit, fiction.
Mm.
I love libraries. I used to
We said,
like.
yeah, a while ago.
Yeah. Earth.
I will wait till Earth come up. I will say hello to Earth, and then I will go.
Thumbs up.
I've been saying this for like an hour.
Yeah. Eva, what if she starts reading the book again?
What book?
The caterpillar book.
Oh,
She's gonna,
well,
oh, the girl next door?
but I'm going to throw one of my dogs, probably Heisenberg, through her window and let Heisenberg deal with it
Yeah.
because I can't. I can't deal with it.
Get a concussion grenade and just chuck it through the window.
It's like, does she normally read books?
That's the first
She's a
time I heard
baby?
her yell. Let's read the caterpillar. The
Ugh.
hungry.
The little caterpillar just couldn't do it though.
So like, like, let's read the hungry caterpillar. Like,
We need a time machine so we can go back like 70 years and just fix everything.
There's another book called If You Give a
Yuki
Mouse a Cookie.
assassinations. The whole world would be great.
I haven't heard that one.
If You Give a Mouse
No.
a Cookie. No?
I think the American books are like really nice and
Nice.
cute.
Compared to the Australian ones, have you heard of the fat hairy sausage that fell behind the couch?
No.
No.
London, have you heard of that one?
No.
The fat hairy sausage that fell behind the couch.
No. Have you heard of the mole who couldn't do his business?
Oh, Lord. What kind of books are
Shot on his
these?
head.
It's no wonder y'all are deranged.
The mole in the
They're
room.
mental.
Do you
Yeah,
call
that's
people?
why. That's what explains aubergines.
Yeah, but mole, like London, we call people moles. Like you're a fucking mole. Do you call people moles?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Only if they're being a mole.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you're the
We call
mole.
them chuds.
Nah, here is like an insult. Like
Succulents.
if you've not watched an,
Untermensch.
like, oh, you're such a mole. You're such a mole. Like London, as
What
if you
does
never
that mean if someone's such a mole? Like, what does
like
that
you're
mean
a
about them?
mole, like a creature. You know the creature. The mole, like you're a mole. And it's like
Right.
No, you got to resemble a mole to be a mole man.
no, not a man. It's for a chick. Like it's for a girl. Like she's
She
a
would have to
mole.
look like a mole then too, or be a mole.
She's not a mole though, like as in like the
Do you have
mole.
pair heads there?
Pear heads.
What is that? Pearhead?
I don't
There's
know what a
people
pear
and
head.
they have like a narrow head top, but then their cheeks get all bulbous and big, and they're like, "Ugh." And they
Oh, I
also
know
have
Oh,
that
like the
same
Shih Tzu
stupid Dutch boy
walrus.
bob haircut.
pear
Fucking pair heads. My
No, we
friend
just say
dated one in high school, and we would see him walking up with her like way down the way, and all we'd just be like, pair head, and fucking
Earth,
everybody would laugh.
get your booty
yeah.
up here, Earth.
No.
Yeah.
You're a fucking mole. Oh, she's a
No.
mole.
We
She's a
just
mole.
call girls their butters. The butters.
Butters.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking.
Butterface?
Like a no, she's a dog. She's
Yeah, we say
butters.
dog. We say dog a lot, and when I've said call people dog on like YouTube, I think people just look at me like, "Oh, what a fucking disgusting bitch."
Yeah,
Yeah,
or we say trog. They're a trog.
but I know what you mean by trog. When if you were to say what a trog, I'd be like, "Yeah, I know what she means," but I've never said it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's definitely
Because the
Shih
word's
Tzu Walrus.
troglodyte. You can't shorten it.
no, but trog sounds dirt. You know, like heaps dirt. Like
Yeah, and it's female orientated, like
yeah,
towards Shih Tzu Walrus mostly.
yeah,
Ah.
trog. Yeah, yeah. Leuropleodon we've say that a few. Leuropleodon. I can't say that word very well, but heard that a few times. What else
Green
is there?
beans.
There she is.
Hello.
Hello. Merry
Hello.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Alice.
Got
You match
Christmas,
the background.
but yeah.
There's what?
Does that look like anyone? You don't need to answer that, Earth. You can just say yes
It's
or
too
no.
cute.
What?
You don't need to answer the question I just asked. Does it look like anyone? But you can say yes or no.
I'm not gonna answer if I don't know what the question was.
Oh, does it look like
Nice try.
anybody? No, you can just say yes or no. Like simple question.
I don't play the yes or no game
She
unless I
didn't.
know
She
what the
didn't see the
question
picture. She
Oh,
didn't see the picture.
Ooh,
just
bombshell?
like,
What,
we'll
bombshell?
just say bombshell. Yeah, that's a great answer.
No, that one's bombshell right there.
Shih Tzu Walrus.
I thought of
Oh,
that one more as Johnson.
Yeah,
oh no.
His size.
I ain't saying shit on that one.
Mama bee.
Hey, Mama Bear. Merry Christmas, honey.
Merry Christmas. Oh, my gate just opened. All right,
Merry Christmas, Mama
Oh,
Bear.
Mama Bear.
all right.
Merry
I'll see
Christmas.
you soon. I better go, Earth. My gate just opened. I was jumping down anyway, but I wanted to wait till you got up here so I could say hello. And
Hello, Bear.
I will see you guys tomorrow. But
All right, baby.
love you guys,
Apple
and I'll
one.
see you tomorrow. So take it easy.
Take
I'll
care.
probably come
Bye,
back.
evil baby.
I'll
All
probably
right,
end it.
honey. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
Ciao.
Bye.
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 See you mañanas.
Oh, thank you, Mama Bear, for coming in. Hope
hope
you have
you
a
had
good
a-
appointment tomorrow.
You take it easy, Mama Bear. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. I hope you had a great day.
So, do you have the clip ready?
Yeah.
You.
Just give me a second. Moving a little slow right now.
Have you figured out why he won't get a better name than Viper?
Viper's part of his group that he's with called the Vipers.
Is it a motorbike gang? What kind of gang is it?
It's not a gang. It's just a group of people that go after pedophiles and other people that do fucked up shit.
Bad people.
You can't use other people's shit that was made popular in movies. It's just a rule. Everybody's supposed to abide by that shit. You can't be Maverick, you can't be Goose, and you can't be Viper.
You're not my real
You can't
dad.
be
You can't tell
Superman
me
or
what to do.
Taz. You can't be Popeye. It's, it's just, no.
Well, Viper's just a snake, right?
No, vipers as a snake have a reputation as being a nasty, venomous creature that you kill on sight. Most of the pedophile people that are like that are called lions, and they all wear the lions, not sheep shirts.
Hey, I got a
So why
purple
would
dumb.
I
I
fear
got a
that you
purple. Hey, I got a purple dumb fucker who calls me a snake. Okay, so I might
Yeah,
as well
because
go by
snakes
it.
have an evil connotation through most of the world's psyche.
But who's gonna win? Like a viper will win against a lion, right?
No,
No.
no. A lion will fuck you up. A mongoose will fuck up a snake.
Hey, I
Snakes, if
got.
they don't get you with their venom, they're not like super hardcore fighting machines. They're snakes. They have one thing: bite you and hope you die, and then they run away. They don't
Well, they
consume
can
you.
also squeeze you, like squeeze you to death.
Oh yeah, an anaconda, but that's not a venomous snake.
Hey, I have my nickname is a boa constrictor. That's what my nickname is because I slither in and out. That's what mine is. I slither in and I'll slither right out unnoticed. And I got it, like I said, I got a purple dumb fuck who called me a snake
I think you're
because
right.
I
Like
killed
snakes
her
are
ass.
bad. Like, oh, she's such a snake. That she's like
Well,
sneaky.
Well, that's what I
speaking
got
with a forked
called.
tongue, also a snake reference.
Oh, that's what I got called. But you know what? The bitch got trolled into buying a membership because she flipped out over a stream that Viper and I did. So yeah, the next morning she called me a snake, and then later changed her stream to Earth, you're a dirty deleter. Like what the fuck? I didn't dirty delete shit. I just put it on private. There's a big fucking difference. Hang on a second.
There's no such thing as a dirty delete. It's your content. If you want to fucking delete it, you can delete it. Everybody else can suck a dick.
Well, she got trolled, so she got trolled
And
into
she
paying
sucked
for
a
a
dick.
membership. Yeah, she got trolled into paying for a membership. So what? She's the one that flipped out.
Wait, she paid a membership and it wasn't even in the memberships what she wanted to
No,
see?
I put it.
Yeah, but they just cancel it and it goes back.
Well, no. Well, what exactly happened was when Angelo and I did that stream, we I was watching her stream and I was watching her chat. And not only that, I was watching how my views kept jumping because it was only maybe 15, 20 minutes. My views went from 200 to over 300. They were close to 400 views in just over 20 minutes. That's not normal. So
Maybe it was
watching,
glitching.
I don't think it was glitching. I don't know. I know there was a watch party from what I
Right.
understand in Purple's Discord. Because when I was told there was a watch party going on, it made a lot of sense. So I figured, okay, my views are jumping and there's a watch party going on in her Discord. I'm figuring they're watching my stream.
Or
And
like
not
they're
long,
going back and forth between the watch party and then your actual stream.
probably because wasn't even members. It was on public. So anybody can see it. So I'm just on my phone refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. I'm on my computer watching her chat, and then I see one of her chat members just bust right in and said, I found this stream you need to watch. So I rush and I put that stream behind a members only. I put it right behind members. But my view count still started going up. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Then I started
After
really
putting it in
thinking,
private?
no, in members. I
Members, yeah.
I put it under a $2.99 tier. it just didn't make sense that it just kept bouncing and bouncing. And I took the screenshots of the views that kept bouncing the first time, then the second time, 20 minutes later, then when I put it in members only. So I'm thinking, what in the fuck is going on here? I'm like, this is not right. I let it go for a while. Then she ends her stream. I just got this gut feeling to go check my membership list. So I go into my membership list and bam, there she is. The bitch bought a fucking membership just to gain access to that video. Just to gain access. She paid $2.99 for it. So I trolled her straight into viewing that stream because
And then you took it out.
Well, no.
So she probably didn't get to see it.
She got half of it recorded. But then she says she fell asleep. And only half of it got recorded because I had put it on private. I put it on private straight away that night. I didn't open
probably
it
like
until the
stopped
next
it
afternoon.
midstream.
It did. It did. She got half of it, but the other half, all it said was this video was put on private. It didn't say anything about this stream being deleted or video being deleted, whatever. It didn't say any of that. It would have said this video has been put on private.
Is she still on the membership? Like she's still paying for the memberships?
Nope. She let it lapse after the month was over. But she got trolled into paying. That stream made her nervous. Then we did the second stream where she came up and got annihilated. But she really hasn't brought up our name, mine or Angelo's, and not much in quite a while. Not enough to grab our attention. And even so, we just ignore her. But she did bring us up about a week ago.
Did you tell Michelle Merry Christmas?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Ew. God no. I won't talk to her. I don't even look at her.
So she never purchased the autopsy or whatever. Remember, she was like kind of threatening to do that. She didn't actually do it.
No. She just threatened to. I mean, even if she did, she hasn't shown them. Not that I've seen. I've been through several of her streams in the last 6 months.
That's good. She didn't do it.
But don't think for 1 second.
I would say purchasing shit like autopsy photos makes you more on the serial killer spectrum than not.
No, but she does incite people to call in welfare checks. She did not too long ago.
Yeah, that's not even safe to do on people.
She did.
You watch cop videos, you see how bad a welfare check can go when the person has nothing going on.
Well, she did it to a lady who's a member to my channel. And this woman doesn't do anything.
She should drive.
She really doesn't. She really doesn't do anything, but she incited it. I played it on my stream where she did incite it. There's incitement. Because she says someone needs to call in a welfare check. Who's going to do it? Not me. That's fucking incitement. That's incitement. You're telling your chat who's going to do it. Not me. You're telling your chat to do it and you're telling your viewers. Which one of you guys are going to fucking do it? So it actually did end up happening. So the police ended up showing up at that woman's house. Because of her incitement. And she's the one that gave that person, that woman's info. It's just pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't know what can happen in that kind of situation, but that bitch knows what can happen. She may act stupid, she may talk stupid, but she ain't fucking that stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing I don't like is when someone uses the Air Force, military as a weapon against everybody online. That's what I don't like.
Mm.
Because your wife's being bullied, so what? You're going to use your husband's position to go after people? Please. What's the military going to do to you? What are they going to do for people that are bullying you online? Nothing. Unless you're a terrorist or a homegrown terrorist or one of those people that are doing sleeper cell shit, they ain't going to do nothing to you because your wife's being bullied online. So that's why.
The real bullies are the ones that are like the thought police and speech police. That's bullying.
Well,
People
she's
that
one of them.
force you to fucking, you can't say that about people. You can't say that about trans. That's bullying.
Hmm. Well, this bitch is one of them. Her and her people. She can spin it however she wants. She's a fucking bully. But she's more than a bully. I believe she is dangerous. She and her people are. But okay. Let me see. Is this on
I
right?
don't know. I just go by those news stories where you see that people like are constantly talking shit on a teenager and telling her how bad she is and how worthless they are, and they're just a piece of shit and this and that and the other, and then they kill themselves. You know. But then like grown-ups do that shit too, but it's not cyberbullying suddenly, even though they're doing the exact same thing. Isn't that weird? Isn't it a weird double standard?
And sadly, there's
Yeah.
no law. And sadly, there's no law against cyberbullying. Not well. There kind of is, and
There kind of
some
is. There's a lot of laws against cyberbullying,
to a certain
stalking,
extent. To a
harassment, but
certain well,
they 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 pick and choose who to enforce it on.
to a certain extent, yes. Now,
Not totally, but
for
certain extent.
elderly, yes. For the elderly, yes, there are laws against cyberbullying against elderly people.
I don't think it's restricted to age.
Well, I know that
You might get more punishment for fucking with the elderly person or a kid, but everybody's going to get some punishment.
there was one story I was watching where a mother that lived next door to this girl, she pretended to be her son online. So she started corresponding with the neighbor girl, just pretending to be her son. And her son was oblivious to it. Her son didn't even know that his own mother was pretending to be him on MySpace and corresponding with this girl. They had a little bit of a relationship and whatnot. And then just one day, she approached the kid. Kid acted like he didn't even know who she was. And then she goes home and messages him. And that's when the bullying started. And when the girl found out who was actually behind the keys and the screen, that's when all hell broke loose. The girl was so depressed, she started getting bullied constantly and constantly by this boy's mother. It was a total fucked up situation. And she started spreading rumors online to the kid's school.
What?
She
The
later
mom?
ended up, the mom did, yeah, the boy's mom.
What a
She did
loser.
this.
That's not a good mom.
That is
No,
messed up.
it is
Not a
messed
good
up.
anything.
It is fucked up. For a mother to do this, really?
Yeah.
Even to her own son. Later on, the girl killed herself.
Fuck.
She didn't, if I remember correctly, I think she hung herself. Now, it was a fucked up situation. And the mother, she did everything she could to have this mother arrested. But there was, after that episode, there was nothing. There was no arrest. There was a law passed against it, but that was it. Just a law that was passed against it for cyberbullying. I don't like MySpace. MySpace can't be held for that. You can't hold MySpace accountable for something like that. I mean, what can MySpace do to you?
Yeah.
I mean, because it happened on their platform, it's really it's not their sole responsibility
Mm.
because a mother chose to bully a kid online. I mean, yeah, you can go after them, but what can they really do about it?
Oh, there's a lot you could do.
I just don't really see, like, okay, say
It's
if
like YouTube.
okay, let's just say like YouTube.
Yeah.
Say if somebody was bullied to the extent that they end up taking their own life and you try to sue YouTube for it, you have to have like written documentation. You
We're
have to
talking about
have
suing anybody.
no, I'm just saying, no, this is hypothetical. You
Yeah.
have to have like written documentation. You have to have reports that you have written in that this person has been harassing for so many days, months, weeks. You have to have all of it. YouTube hasn't done anything. Maybe possibilities, I don't know. But as long as you have the documentation that you have written into YouTube, warning them about this person going after their child had taken their life, well, who knows? Who knows
Yeah.
what can happen?
I mean, there was a case this recently. A dad took a social media site. I forget what it was called. To court because his 14-year-old daughter killed herself, and one, she was too young to have had the account, and she didn't lie to get it. So it was down that was what age she was, and so the company shouldn't have allowed her to have even been on it. She was getting bullied, and there were sites up about how to kill yourself. So it's like the whole package was there for him to take to court, and it went through. And I think he got a lot of money, but also the law changed as well. It was really like it was awful, like what she went through and everything else. But the social media just there was no like set up to protect anybody. They were just allowing everything on the site.
Yeah, I think YouTube has something that says they're not liable for the stuff that happens on YouTube.
Mm. But I think YouTube, you have to be a certain age to get the account.
I got it.
You should.
Well, what about the kids' YouTube? There's kids on here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Go ahead,
There's
honey.
not?
No, there is. You got the honey,
Yeah,
you
there's
got
kids.
you got the gaming community. They have
Mm.
kids
Okay, I
on
thought you
here.
said no. Yeah, because there's kids on here.
And that's just weird in itself.
I don't know if you guys know who Mark Terry is, Mr. T.
Yeah, I do.
Now there was someone, I won't mention his name because he's like a little gnat. He'll just appear everywhere. Now he brought some kid from the gaming community over to Mr. T's panel.
Right.
Didn't even know he was a child. I'm gonna say he was about 12 or 13. When the kid turned on his camera, that's when Mr. T found saw how young he was.
Fuck.
Told the kid that he can't be up on his panel. He can hang out in the chat. I don't give a fuck if you're gonna hang out in the chat. I mean, you're not gonna hang out like with me. If someone brought a kid like that to my panel, boy, you go and get the fuck away from my channel. Don't be hanging in my chat. Now, Mr. T let the kid hang in his chat. I mean,
That's just
It's Mr. T's chat. He can do whatever he wants. If he wanted to let the kid in, stay in the chat, I don't give a fuck. Now, in retrospect, I do give a fuck because the point is that guy brought a kid from the gaming community over to Mr. T's panel. Like, what the fuck?
There
Like,
was one
you gotta
episode
be kidding me.
I had Max up on panel on my backup phone,
And
but
that's
nobody knew
different.
who it was, and he was just saying, I was telling him to say weird shit, and he was just like doing crazy shit. And everybody's like,
On
"Is this a
your
kid? What
panel?
is this? Who is this?"
Yeah,
They were freaking out. And I was just laughing my ass off. I was like, "Be nice, come on. Sounds like a really cool person."
Well, see, yeah, that's like that was a little different because that's your kid. Like, but this kid, he came from the
Yeah, he
gaming
went on
community.
memory.
Yeah, that's
What is Mr. T's channel about?
oh,
You don't want to know.
it's awful, Commander. It's awful.
He
You
let's just
guys watch
say
it.
it's more of a doxing channel.
It's not a kid-friendly channel.
Oh, Commander, it's like the
Uh-uh.
most disgusting human beings you could ever imagine are on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I only like came across it because I was watching General Awareness, and he was going through who was live to troll. So he was on Mr. T. So he went into his channel, was taking the piss, and then there
Oh
was
my god.
you probably know Melton.
If it's Mr. T down in the Boyd, that's
Yeah,
the one I'm talking about.
there's a guy called Melton, and he's fucking mental, and he started changing like to dress up as a woman. And he then started going, and Rap used to troll him really bad. And Rap found out he was going into the kids community as well and dropping content that was really, fucking wrong. And
Yeah.
it was fucking bad. And I just thought, no. And he was getting away with it. No one
Yeah.
was calling him out.
Here, I found the article. It's backstage. This is the one I'm talking about.
When you guys talk about watching all these trash shit, it makes me think of people that are like Nickelback fans. And you just wonder, like, you have options. You don't
Hey,
have
I
to watch
like.
garbage.
That was last
You can
year.
watch entertainment or
Hey,
music or
I like a few.
there's a million great things out there. You don't have to watch smut
Don't
bags.
don't 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 dog on Nickelback. I like Nickelback.
I
I
don't.
hear their songs.
Go back.
All right, here's the article that I was talking about.
Nickelback
So,
is the Beatles of the modern era. Overrated crap.
if you say so, bro.
Commander, do you like Nickelback?
No.
I think, isn't it like country music or something?
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a
No.
no.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pretend you did not say that.
Yeah, it is kind of country. It's not rock and roll. It ain't heavy metal. They're the
No.
ones in the video. They're like getting rocks and bottles thrown at them. Like, hey man, stop throwing this shit. Do you guys want to see a show or do you want us to go home? You can just throw shit. And someone just rocks him right in the head with a bottle. He's like, fine, we're out. It's like, yeah, bounce, motherfucker. Get the good bands up there.
Let's just say there's no Rob Zombie. How about that?
God, he sucks too.
I love Rob Zombie. Shut up.
Mhm.
I ain't been to a Rob Zombie concert since I was 25.
This has high standards.
All right.
I don't like plagiarists and dick riders. Rob Zombie, what does he do? He dick rides.
So no cover bands?
All the remember Thunder Kiss 65 and it had the movie quotes from White Zombie. That was already they stole that idea. Somebody else had already done it. Coffin Break. They already had those quotes in the song in the same fashion. But all his movies, what are they? I did Halloween and I redid Chainsaw Massacre. I redid it. Like all you do is dick ride and some shit. That's called playing it safe. That's bitch ass shit. That's not a creator. That's not an artist. That's a fucking poser.
I'm more for Bjork. So if anybody knows who she is, great. That's who I'm for. I listen to her all the time. If you don't, y'all should go listen. She's awesome.
Is she a lesbian music?
No, she's an Iceland singer, you dork. For fuck's sake. Good lord.
I didn't know it was a genre. Lesbian music.
Let's just say her music is not played on any radio stations. Not any only in Iceland they're played on radio stations, but any other radio stations, no. All right. Teen mom testifies in MySpace hoax trial. That's the one I was talking about. That's the she was 13 when she committed when she unalived herself. So yes, this was back in 2008 when this happened. So they did. I didn't keep up with it because after the episode, they didn't say what was going to happen to the neighbor that did it. So it does look like they did charge her with conspiracy and 3 counts of unauthorized access to protected computers. Each charge carries a maximum of 5 years of prison term.
Fuck
So,
that noise. Made my daughter kill herself. I'm gonna fucking get you.
Yeah, that's what they were
You're not gonna
doing.
go
That's what
5
they were.
years. You're not gonna see those 5 years. I'll get a charge just to go into jail with your ass.
Yeah. Look, if it was just me, and my child did that because of that woman, and I ain't got nothing left to lose, well, you know what? We're gonna be bunkies. We're gonna be bunkies, I'm telling you. Because I'm gonna be going with you. And we're gonna be bunkies there. If I ain't got nothing to lose, because you made my child do that because of your stupid ass.
Yeah, I would impale you.
It's so sad.
It is sad. This is a 13-year-old. The youngest was an 8-year-old. The youngest out of every teenager that's ever done this, the youngest was an 8-year-old.
I do think, though, that the parents have a responsibility not to allow an 8-year-old to be hanging out, like on social media that way.
Well, no, this
Well,
was
maybe
not.
the parents, they didn't, hey, who are you talking to? Oh, it's the boy down the street. We're just talking about homework and shit. And the mom goes over and looks at it and she's like, oh, okay. Her fears are assuaged. She's not going to really think about it much more.
So there's apps that you can put on phones and tablets where you can monitor and see those things.
I'll drop it in the chat if you guys want to go read it.
I think every parent should have that. And obviously let the child know, like, hey, this is what I'm doing.
Well,
this be able to see everything.
I make him watch stuff. I'll be like, here, look at this.
Well,
Every teaching lesson, I can be like, see what that guy did wrong? That's why the cops beat his ass.
Yeah.
Well, this one, let me find
Everything else she'll watch with mommy, and she'll sit there and watch it with them. Because she'll actually pay attention to shit. Like, I can't stand a lot of the shit, especially that PBS shit. He'll start putting on, I was like, please, God, play a video game. I'd rather watch you murder people for an hour than Molly from Denali, or fucking idiot shit is.
No, this one was an 8-year-old who unalived himself because he was bullied in school. And the school didn't do nothing about it. That's why.
Well, we obviously can't trust these institutions or the highly paid fucking worthless government workers. Wear badges and all the other shit they got. It's time to take matters into their own hands as citizens.
Schools are not like what they used to be like when I went to school. When I went to school, we bullied the bullies. We made them feel what they made us feel like. And we didn't have to use our hands, feet. We didn't have to do any of that. We used our words. We bullied them back just as bad.
Yeah,
because it made them.
Where you could just shit talk.
Yeah, we bullied them just as bad as they did us.
Generation that came up after that. My feelings are hurt. I need a safe space.
Well, they got
that shit would have never flew. In my day, you would have been like, "Get the fuck out of here! Go cry in your bedroom, bitch." Nobody would have tolerated that shit.
No, you'd have a
girls wouldn't have tolerated it either. They'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, whiner. Go whinge elsewhere."
Well, you'd have people that go into the bathroom and cry because they got bullied. Well, that's what you get for coming at us. No, it didn't make like people like me cry. It just pissed me the fuck off. What? Because I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to let you in our crowd. I mean, there was only a small group. There was me and 5 other people. That was it. We didn't want anybody around. I mean, is that a bad thing? No. Like with me, okay, so I played
It is.
softball in
If your
high school.
organization is just and true and awesome, then you want to expand it and network and branch out continuously.
We didn't want to do that.
Like my group, we were fucking all over all the cities. We had people that were down in every fucking high school.
It's called a
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah, with
Recruiting.
us.
That's how you would get hired to play parties, or you had weed connections. Like all those things mattered.
Well,
You
like
got to
with
think
that.
beyond high school when you're in high school.
Well, like
Say,
there was two of
what am
us.
I not gonna be at school, so I don't get to buy weed no more? I need to make fucking friends everywhere and meet people.
Yeah, there was two of
Yeah,
us
I don't
that
know.
two of them
You
were in
gotta find that
football.
fucking dog.
Like there was two of us. Now this was before I joined softball my junior year. There was two. They were the school quarterback and linebacker. They hung out with us. They didn't hang out with the other jocks. Now in our school there was like some unwritten rule that says if you're a jock you have to hang with the jocks and cheerleaders. Um no, I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't going to hang out with them. And I hated cheerleaders. I'm not going to lie, especially the ones in my school. I hated them. They're the only ones I hated. My junior high, I didn't hate the cheerleaders. They were cool. They were nice. They didn't act like that they didn't act like they owned the school. They didn't act like we had to get their permission to do shit in the school. Not like in my high school. You you it's like you had to go ask them to do shit and run things there. No, thank you. I don't
Like
fucking
biscuit
owe
wood.
you anything. Now, when it came to me joining softball, that's when shit really started hitting the fan because I was considered a jock. Did I want the title of a jock? No. Did I care for the title of a jock? No. But
You feel
joining
like you're next
softball
Megan
was the
Rapinoe.
only joining softball was the only way I was going to get my ass out of that high school and graduate. So there it
Not
was.
making good grades.
Well, when you're in ROTC and you're doing like high level math work in ROTC, yeah, your grade point average he just takes a fucking dumper. Mine did.
Oh, because you couldn't do it.
No, they had you. They had you take apart. Like they would give you like in ROTC, they would have plain parts that you would have to put together mathematically. It was so fucking hard. It was so fucking hard. I couldn't even do it. So because I couldn't do that kind of math work, I had to get out of there. Otherwise, I was never going to get out of high school and I was going to have to repeat my senior year.
Mm.
My junior years, like my junior year is when I had to drop that class and go into PE. Now, PE, I barely passed because I never dressed out. I didn't dress out at all. I just went in my regular clothes.
You
And we
can't do
always,
that.
well, our teacher always had that saying, if you don't pass PE, you're never getting into college. We had that stupid teacher that always said that stupid line. So I had to take an elective, which was join a sport. So I joined softball. So since I joined softball, I was considered a jock. And that's when the bullying started because I didn't hang out with the jocks and the cheerleaders. I still hung out with my group. And that's when the bullying started. So we bullied them back. We bullied the bullies. And we didn't have to use, like I said, we didn't have to use our feet or our fists to solve it. We just used our mouth. We used our words.
And that's still true today.
Yeah, but there's something to be said about using your fists. It's good.
Yeah.
Some people need it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I had to do that a few times.
Yeah,
But
don't think I didn't.
I never got bullied. I was quite lucky. I
That
didn't
white
get
man
bullied.
dude, he's gonna get hands on him. Guaranteed.
And don't think I didn't.
Biscuits.
Hi, biscuits.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Yeah,
She's cooking.
but don't think I didn't don't think for 1 second I didn't get into my share of fights. Okay, junior high was a hoot. Okay, that was a hoot. My high school, yeah, I got into one, but I made myself a promise that I would behave myself in high school without starting any fights or getting suspended. And if I was going to get into a fight, it was going to be away from school grounds.
Yeah.
Because you can't get into trouble if it's away from school grounds. So
That's
I
what
got
I
into
thought.
one.
That's what I thought too. And then the parents charged me with assault for beating the shit out of their daughter on her front lawn. I still got in trouble.
I was lucky. I was lucky. I was lucky because she was embarrassed to even tell her parents that she got her ass kicked. And I didn't even kick her ass. I just whacked her in the back of the head with the palm of my hand because she liked to run her mouth.
Yeah, that was my whole high school experience. So all these bitches like to run their mouth, push buttons, push buttons. 6 months goes by, and now I'm mad. And then everyone doesn't like it. Then I go to jail.
Well, we
Okay?
were just on the topic of kids these days taking their lives because of bullying.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was back when we were in school where we can just bully the bullies and, you know,
Right.
I like that.
Kids
I
need to be
like
taught how to
that.
bully
Yeah.
back.
Aw,
You gotta bully the
I
bullies.
like that.
You have to
Yeah,
bully the bullies.
yeah. And like the youngest ever that took their own life was an 8-year-old
Oh no.
because he was bullied in school because the school didn't do anything. I mean, look, on the flip side, do you think doing mediation between a bully and the person getting bullied, you really think that mediation bullshit works? I don't
No,
think it
it
does.
doesn't. They tried that in my school and in a situation I was in, and it just didn't work. The girl's mum kept phoning up and was complaining, and it's like the mum was like trying to go from her narrative. She wasn't even in the classroom and knowing what her daughter was doing, and it's like it just didn't work.
Yeah, they didn't. I refused the mediation. When they called me into the office for it, I refused it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll take care of it myself.
That's when you tell the kid, you give that kid one good headbutt, and I get
Mm.
that phone call home saying that you like caused damage to that child, I'll pull you out of that school. You don't have to go back to that school anymore.
Mm.
Come to homeschool.
But like,
Or
where are
just
these
take them
little?
out after
Okay,
Make
they
sure you
establish
beat
the
the shit out of him.
but see, these small children, okay, like, because I heard of a little girl around that same age, like 9 years old. She did that. She unalived herself like in a closet or something. But like at that age, that means they're perusing the internet freely in order to find out even how to do those things. Because like,
Yeah.
how do
Yeah.
right? How do they know how to do the things successfully?
Exactly.
Right?
And that's why I didn't allow my children to go on the internet. I didn't get it until my eldest was 11 because he was going into secondary, so needed the whole internet thing, for homework because that's how they do it here. And so when he turned 11, I got the internet, and then by that time, he he was sensible, like he knew what he was doing. And it's like they just grew up on toys and books. They had literally no internet. And it went past that stage of me having to worry and everything. So I was kind of lucky because
That's awesome.
my friends didn't. And they
But
would,
you're the minority, like it's the minority of parents who are like responsible
yeah.
like that.
And I didn't realize that because I would see them and they would talk about like devices and this and that. And I just thought they meant toys. I didn't realize that they were buying them phones so young and just leaving them.
Yeah, I think a lot of parents don't know that there's apps out there,
Yeah.
or they don't use them, or they
Or I
don't
think
know. There
they're
should
just
be
lazy. They just don't want to police
monitor.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's like with my baby cousins. They've always had an app on their phone where it restricted them from going on certain places on the internet up until they were 15 years old. Now, granted, 3 of them are 15, one is 16. So now they're allowed to do whatever they want.
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
very
Now,
bad.
now, because they were restricted at a young age from going on certain places on the internet, they won't go on certain places on the internet. They're careful.
Nice.
They're very careful about it. And that's thanks to their dad, because their dad is a tech. He's the one that built my computer.
Nice.
So he's
Mm.
very
Yeah, but
cautious with his kids, though.
there's apps that will do all kinds of things, and even like you know how Snapchat deletes messages, this app will be able to see all the deleted Snapchats, all the phone calls that
Oh
come in,
wow.
the text messages. It's like a mirror of the phone. You can see
Yeah.
everything.
The only thing I use Snapchat for is my photos and my thumbnails. That's the only thing I use Snapchat for. I don't use it to call, text, message, nothing. I don't even like Snapchat. Their filters are awesome.
True.
hmm That's why my
Stupid app.
thumbnail. That's why my thumbnails are the way they are because of Snapchat. Other than that, I can give two shits about Snapchat. I can give two shits about TikTok.
Mm.
I don't use TikTok either.
Nope.
No. And like what another thing my boys are good at is that if they wanted an app, like if they wanted WhatsApp, they would tell me the password.
Yeah.
Like so anything that they said they would clear with me and then give me the password that if I wanted to go into it. So there was like a trust thing.
Yeah.
So there was never no need like they weren't dodgy anyway. So there was always like an open, well, this is what I've downloaded. This is the password if you're worried about something. So yeah, it was I've never had a worry, luckily, with that.
Yeah, see, I do have a TikTok, but I rarely go on. I posted like 4 photos in the month that I made it because I can't get back into my other one. So I just let that one lapse because if you're not on it a certain amount of time, it's going to delete itself. So I think I've got about 3 more weeks before it deletes itself. I have my Twitter, and I have my Discord, and my Discord is very clean because I have someone in my Discord that runs it, and she's very trustworthy, and she makes sure it stays clean. And I don't have I got like maybe 8 people in my Discord. That's
Wow.
it. I haven't even started adding people to it yet. So,
Earth, show us the video.
oh yeah. Hey Stacy, why are you stalking me in my channel? You fool.
And I'll do it again, bitch.
All right. You're more than welcome. All right, you get to experience my co-host then. My co-host is awesome.
Is he hot?
He's married. He's married. He'll let you know too. He'll let you know he's fully married. All right. What's up, man? Merry Christmas.
Here lies Speakeasy. Never was there an argument he wouldn't argue unless there was a man involved, in which case he would run and tuck away like a cuckold that he is.
It's
Do you know
poetry
who
night.
Speakeasy is? You
What?
kicked yourself off the panel.
No, I didn't. I'm right here. I put you at full screen. And I do know who Speakeasy is.
Yeah. Here lies Speakeasy. He sat there all brokenhearted and tried to shit but only farted. And then he thought he'd take a chance and tried to fart and shit his pants. He went on live to complain and moan, eat a peach, say his own, but he's still the little bitch that he always has been and always will be. Yeah.
Deliberate
Yeah.
Christmas.
Where are you, Speakeasy? Little scrawny little fucker.
I'm still convinced that it was Speakeasy's camp that sent me that threatening email a few months back in September.
Really?
My arm.
Yeah. Never
Yes.
heard back from them, but it don't matter. But I know it's from his camp.
I think some of them women in the camp are more threatening and mental than he is. Definitely.
Oh, he's like Dolly. He's got a membership tier that's $200.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But he's such a fucking dick.
Yeah, that
A
is true.
douche.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And there are women dumb enough to marry prisoners.
Yeah. Speaking of
Like
this,
you said, no accounting for taste.
well, get this. One guy jumped into my chat and told me that Dolly is on the good side. He's doing good with his channel. I'm sorry, but I have a hard time believing it. Dolly will never be a good guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The guy who said it, I've known him a long time. I'm not going to tell him where he can and can't go, but I will say I don't believe Dolly will ever be a good person.
No.
So,
Snake.
Is bigger than your entire fucking chest. I'd like nothing more than to choke the snot out of your nose. What's going on?
Ew.
Here lies
apparently, well, when I went live, Ghost was still live. I was in Ghost chat for an hour before I went live, and Angela was in there on a roll, I guess. I have to go back and finish the last hour of it, but yeah, they were reviewing. And because of Angelo, well, now we're gonna end up on Ghost. His weekly, sometimes every other week show that he has called Gyno. So, thanks to Angelo. It's an honor, actually.
Bombshell Reloaded. We planted flowers, but we ran out of water and they died too. Here lies Dolly Vision, creator of Dolly Vision soap. A man so dirty that he could never clean himself, but decided to clean other people. Go figure. You know what Bullhorn Betty's tombstone would read?
I shudder to guess.
Absolutely fucking nothing, which is what she is. Absolutely nothing. There'll be just a fucking bullhorn there with batteries missing and a wire.
Yeah.
Andrea. Let me print my press pass with my Cricut 2 and laminate it and invade the privacy of investigators who are fully trained and certified to do the things that she is not even remotely closely able to do. Yeah, that's good.
Nice. I like that. Clip it. Do whatever you want with that.
Oh, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. There.
This was today.
Yeah.
They said it on Home Alone.
We were playing games for Merry Christmas, Nancy. We were playing games for about an hour, and I was trying to get questions out of them, and Angela's questions were kind of out of the norm, but expected. So I just dropped the link. I'm like, you want to? I'm thinking to myself, just come on up and just say what you gotta say. So he said what he had to say. He had a lot to say, and I do not. And I better put up a disclosure. Just you guys do that. Don't do that.
Oh, go fuck himself too. Oh, look.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Morbid X says the Glare stole a dog. Well, the
Look.
Glare is a piece of shit anyway. He can go fuck himself too. Merry Christmas to Glare. Go fuck yourself. There you go.
And Morbid can go fuck himself too.
Yep.
Now, do I think Glare stole the dog he's got? No, I don't. But I don't think anything much for the two of them. They can fight their own battles all they want, but I don't think Glare stole that dog. No.
Hold on, I'm watching my wife open up one of her gifts. Well, the other open up part. She already unwrapped it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I remember that, Kimmy. Yeah, apparently, Morbid said that Glare stole the dog that he's got. Because Glare has a new dog.
Yeah,
And
we
Morbid,
heard.
yeah,
We
Morbid.
heard he was accused of abusing the dog.
That, yeah, well, that too. But there's
And
also
cooking
the
a
new
chicken.
claim. There's also the new claim that he stole the dog. Like, what the hell? I don't think much of Glare. I make that very clear every time his name comes up. But do I think he stole that dog? Hell no, I don't. Come on. Glare may be a lot of things, but I don't think he's a dog thief.
He didn't steal the dog, but he stole your heart.
Ew, gross. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's gross. Dude, please don't say that. That one was the best one.
Months ago.
See, told you this is going into Gyno. Go get it. Going into his weekly show. That one was the best one. Hold up, Ghost.
Looking for it. Are you a lonely, bitter 55 to 60-year-old woman or man? Do you have no perspectives in life, and are you unable to work because you're too lazy?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. You can incorporate yourself with your name and call yourself Bombshell Reloaded or Dolly Vision Soap. And you can scam people out of their hard-earned money by convincing them that you do absolutely nothing wrong to anyone whatsoever, and lie to the cops when they come by after you've called them after inviting somebody to your house, and then claiming to the cops that you don't know who the fuck they are, even though your plate says Savage on it. But hey, I digress.
I got it. I might have missed that part. Oh yeah, like the time that you called Dolly's when you called Dolly's show on Shannon's
Oh,
birthday.
man.
That was great.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes, I was just wondering, is there any refunds for your soap? It seems to have put me in the hospital. I don't know what else to do.
He hung up on me. That's best. That's really bad customer service.
That is bad. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember when it was Shannon's birthday and Angela called Dolly?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't really watch Angelo.
No, it was. I had a birthday stream for Shannon this year, and
Right.
That was the gift to Shannon. That was Angelo's gift.
yeah, it was. I played it earlier. Someone wanted to see it, so I played it. It was so funny because when he did that, I went over. I used my cell phone because that's the only way you can mod people. Just through your phone. You can't do it on your computer. So I used my phone and ran to Dolly's, and I skipped back a little bit to see if he did answer Angelo's call. Well, no, he didn't. So I popped back in. He started to ring, And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, all right, get back over there. So I went back over there, put myself on mute, turned it up, and I'm right there when Dolly answers the phone. I'm right there. Dolly straight up hangs up on Angelo. Straight up hangs up. And he says, oh, he hung up. I'm like, no, he didn't. You little fuck. He
Oh,
hung
he
up
always
on
says
him.
that, huh? He hangs up on people.
Yeah, I think he kind of recognized. I don't know. I think he kind of recognizes when the trolls are calling. I don't know. But he did. He just straight up hung up on Angelo. I thought it was funny. I did. I thought it was hilarious. Now Kimmy Love says she's going to call him and tell him she's a 29-year-old. And you know Kimmy, when she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it.
Yeah, we saw her eat bugs.
Oh, God. I love Kimmy, but damn. Gosh. That woman. I do love her, but damn it. I'm so glad I didn't see that. I can't. Okay. Stacy, will you eat bugs? Diz, will you eat bugs, Diz?
No.
Stacy, will
Will I
you eat
what?
bugs? Would you eat bugs?
Bugs?
Yeah.
No.
What
No.
about
Not
chocolate
for
covered
real.
grasshoppers? What about chocolate covered grasshoppers?
I'll do
No,
it.
there's a Mexican restaurant up the street from here who has amazing food and beautiful soup and the best margaritas I've ever had. And they serve grasshopper tacos. I guess it's a delicacy in Mexico. So she's an authentic fucking Mexican cuisine like chef lady. I won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. She had them for free one
I'd
day.
rather not eat food.
No, thank you.
Y'all be like, damn, that dude don't never eat. And you'd be like, yep, fuck y'all. I ain't eating your garbage. Goddamn
That's,
fucking
But
I
food.
you know
guess,
what,
like,
though?
when you come from a poor country, you can make anything taste, edible just
That's
to like for
bullshit. This poor
survival.
country myth needs to stop. They can grow whatever they want. That's on them for not getting seeds for fruits and vegetables, right?
Well, they like
And
grasshoppers.
not
They've
being
made them
they
taste
could
good.
grow
Like,
they could buy a cow and reproduce that motherfucker and let everybody have cows so they could all have beef. They choose to have fucked up shit. All we're gonna plant's gourds. Well then eat your fucking gourds and shut up.
are insects considered vegetarian still or no?
I don't know. The
They
only thing
shouldn't be. It's technically meat.
Like it doesn't fall into any of the meat groups. Like it's not poultry, it's not fowl, it's not.
Vegetables are only plants. Insects are not plants. They're their own
No,
classification.
but they're
They're their
not
own
like
thing.
meat really.
the only thing I know, like with chocolate covered grasshoppers, like the only thing I know about those is that if you're like a full on diabetic and your sugar gets low, if you eat one of those, it'll shoot your sugar right back up.
I guess so.
That
So
much I
does
do know.
lollipop. So does orange juice.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it
Or you
takes
can beat sugar.
sometimes with yeah, but sometimes like my mom, she's full on diabetic. She does the insulin and everything. When her sugar goes low, if like now I don't keep chocolate covered grasshoppers. There's no way I could get her to eat one of those. Okay. No freaking way in high hell will I
Oh,
get
it's
her to eat one of
almonds.
those. No, the one thing I was told by somebody in a grocery store once is that if if you're diabetic and your sugar gets low, say like if you're driving, always keep like those little payday bars in your purse or in your car or both and eat one of those and it'll shoot it right back up. The little payday bars. That'll help.
Maybe it has to do with the protein in the peanuts or something.
I
And
think
the
so.
grasshoppers have protein.
Yeah, they do.
Probably, I think so. Because I don't think it's the caramel from the paydays. I think it's the peanuts that helps it.
Eh.
But
Wait, Payday has crickets in it?
no,
That's why?
no. What we're
Because we
saying,
don't get
no,
Payday over here in Canada.
No, neither here.
no. What I'm saying is, in general, like I couldn't get my mom. If I had chocolate covered grasshoppers, I couldn't get my mom to eat one of those. Okay, I couldn't. But like I said, I was just told by a lady in a grocery store, like if her sugar ever gets low, always have her carry like Payday bars in her purse or in the car or both. So in case her sugar gets low, have her eat one of those and it'll shoot it right back up.
What are you doing?
Just long enough for her to get it up and then go get something to eat and then she'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I keep those in the house. I keep orange juice in the house.
Although you could go lay down in
And
bed.
I keep bread loaf in the house. Bread loaf also works too. So I make sure everything's covered when it comes to her.
Yeah, you've got plenty if you need it.
Uh-huh. Because there's not everything's gonna shoot her sugar right back up if it goes low.
Sugar shooter.
No.
Sugar shooter. Sugar. Sugar water.
Hey.
Sugar water.
Hey Diz, were you in the chat that day when Angela did this commercial of Dolly Vision?
I don't know.
Good night,
Was it?
guys. It's my
Good
time
night,
to jump
Commander.
off.
You can't leave.
Motherfuckers.
You can't leave.
I'll try to be in the chat.
No, please don't.
But I've seen this next one. I
go.
saw this one before.
You can't leave.
Okay, I'll stay.
You're the sluttiest in the whole wide world.
No, if you gotta
Tell
get to
me
sleep,
you'll
baby, go get.
stay.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep with that singing.
Oh my God, Stacey, were you a New Kids fan?
You scared her, Stacey. How dare you?
I'm in that
Okay,
age
bye.
group.
Much love. Bye. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Good night,
Merry
baby.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Night.
All right, Stacey. All right, Stacey, get a load of this one. I'm gonna play this one and one more, and then I'm gonna shut it out.
I'm here to tell you about Dolly Vision soap. Are you a healthy person with no venereal diseases whatsoever? That's about to change. When you buy Dolly Vision soap, you will get every known venereal disease ever created, or ever invented, or ever designed. Yes. Staph infection? Oh yeah. You'll get a doozy. Your penis will hurt for the rest of your life. When you go to pee, it'll be like peeing through a fucking straw. So tight and so hard, crystals will just keep coming out. Is your urine normally clear or a little bit yellow because you're dehydrated? Dolly Vision soap will change that for you. You'll start peeing red because you'll be bleeding internally. Yes, Dolly Vision soap. Made from the man who uses no soap of his own, but
I'll tell you
sells
right
it
now,
to you.
this is some other guy.
Dolly Vision
Using
soap.
a voice changer.
Hey, let me ask you a
No, this is
question.
him.
Are you having a lot of sex?
This
it
is
starting
another
to bore
guy.
you?
I know
Dolly
who
Vision
this
soap
is.
will fix that.
This
You
is
will
my
be
this
impotent
is
for
my
the rest of
co-host.
your life. Never have sex
You've seen
again
his face?
and smell like shit at the same time.
I've seen his face.
Dolly
He crammed
Vision
up
soap.
today.
Buy one, get three at
Different guy.
double the price.
Well,
Dolly
he talks
Vision
just
soap.
like this other guy.
Can't go wrong.
Nah,
You got some rashes on your
Yeah,
The other
skin
that's
guy
and you
good.
want
got
to make it
harassed was
worse?
Jimmy
I
Dolly Vision
seen him
on a
lotion
and
daily
now
basis
available
using voice
this
changer.
guy's
in
got a wife.
tonic size.
No, that's not MK.
Not MK. I don't think it's MK. I think it's Scotty.
Nah,
No,
it's not.
Dizium knows who he is.
Because Scotty uses all types of voice changers, girls, this, that, whatever, and always talks about the Dolly soap over and over, like on repeat because he's retarded.
No, this is not him. Dizium would know if this was him, but that's not
I
him.
just don't. I've got
No,
nothing against the guy. I just don't find him funny.
This is old YouTube tricks. I mean, old Yahoo chat tricks.
Let me see. I'll show you. Because he cammed up today. Here it goes.
But see, because
See, he cammed up.
MK is another one. He's fat and he's a Canadian.
That's him right there. a big baby. That's him right there. Hi, beautiful. That's him. The one behind, that's him. That's my co-host.
Okay.
Yeah, so he doesn't use a voice changer. That's his actual voice.
Okay.
He's awesome. He's pretty cool. We do these streams to go after the bad people. All right, this is the last one. There we go. Ow. All right, they want to hear the call in. Hey, MS, Merry Christmas. Ow. Yes, I do, Kimmy. I know Kimmy will call. Kimmy will do the strangest shit. If Kimmy says she's gonna do something, she's gonna do it. There ain't no answer. My love. All right, here we go.
I got no idea. There you go.
No, you're being
I'm afraid.
Hold on.
I'm into that.
Oh yeah, Diz was there that day.
I got you a birthday gift.
It's worth turning 27.
I got you a birthday gift.
What
You
did
ready?
you get me?
Here you go.
Oh God.
What are you doing? You go outside here? Let's go play, please.
Oh, no way in hell you're doing it.
You've reached JM. Most likely.
Yeah. her face when she heard the voicemail again.
What a moron.
Dolly.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Dolly?
Yo, mama.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Bastard hung up. Bastard hung up.
Oh, Dolly, you big wuss.
Oh.
Yeah. TV. Most likely, I'm taking a call from another caller.
Yeah, no, you're not.
But while I'm busy doing that, make sure you give this video a like. And if you haven't yet, make sure you shot that subscribe button and share my face on any social media platform you choose.
Oh, look at that.
Please try
Permission.
to call back if someone is not on the line.
Permission to share his face. You hear that?
I heard it.
Wait till that call is over to call in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bought your soap and it put me in the hospital. What's going on, mate? Hey, I want a refund. Listen here, Gargamel, you little 4'5'8". You better call me back.
You're going to hell.
Probably.
You're going to hell. But we'll be there together, so.
Really? Trying to do an Australian
How are you
accent?
doing?
Really?
That I think was that was really bad. That was really bad.
If you start saying arse.
That was a great day. That was a great stream. You were in that stream that day, Diz. You were pretty much. I believe you were running that
Slap.
Yeah, I believe you were running that chat that day, Diz. When you made that call. Then we did that stream where he was a Dolly Vision Dolly Vision soap victim. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I started the rumor that because it was during COVID and we were still during the lockdown. I was like, Dolly soap gave me COVID.
Yep, and then everybody ran with the ball from there.
Yeah, COVID tainted. So
Steal all our things. But that's just how it is. Creators create.
But wait a
Everyone
minute,
else.
was it? But there's a rumor. There was something that actually did happen. That Dolly's
Not
soap
before
did
that
give
though.
somebody gave him MRSA gave that person MRSA.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
it wasn't before Biscuits made her claim.
Oh.
She's the original.
Ah.
Then everybody just followed suit.
You little shit starter, Biscuits. You little shit starter, you.
Oh yeah, for
Everybody
sure.
ride that dick. Yeah,
That's
ride
what I
her.
do. But I don't hide.
Dick
I
riders
expose
for
my own
life.
address. I give out my own address, my own real name. I don't give
I
them
can't be
anything that they
somebody,
can
so I'll just
expose.
be
I've
part of an
exposed myself.
entourage.
That's because you're
Everyone's a
not.
professional entourage.
Well, I mean, look at her. You think
The
anybody's afraid?
entourage of mediocrity.
Well, look at her. You think she's afraid of anybody rolling up at her house?
What's the new slang word? We gotta ask the top right now what the new slang word is we get to use.
Well, look at her. You think she's afraid of anybody rolling up at her house? I don't
Fuck
think
no.
so.
I
Yeah.
wish a
Is anybody?
motherfucker would. Give me some fucking entertainment for the day.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why not?
Not to mention my dog would
Look
love
at
it.
Stacy. Look at Stacy. She ain't afraid of nothing. You can tell.
Fuck all nothing. My dog would have the time of her life biting the shit out of whoever come here. She'd love it.
Shit, I'll
Well, look
bite
at
him.
well, look at this. You think he cares?
I would expect nobody in America should care because you guys are all allowed to carry guns and use guns and this and that. We're not allowed to do
What
that
are you
here.
gonna do? There ain't no escaping, so you do anything, they're gonna get you. You're not gonna get away with it.
So little 22 caliber pistol, just fucking shoot them right in the kneecaps. They'll learn never to do that again.
I have a firewood poker.
Cut their Achilles
That too,
tendons.
that'll work.
Right.
I know it's sharpened too.
Taser. They try to climb up this balcony, they're getting tased. Zap. They're falling.
I'll
They're dead.
perform the move on.
I know.
My
firewood
You know what
poker
that
gets
is?
sharpened.
It's a sword technique for removing most of your opponent's limbs with one strike.
Anyone that actually shows up to anyone's door because for whatever reason, because they got their feelings hurt because of some shit they said, and you go and show up at that person's door, you're asking to get beat up. You're
Yeah, we
asking to
got
get
castle
beat up.
doctrine here.
There's no other explanation. There's no other reason for you to be showing up at nobody else's door. What are you gonna do? Knock on the door and say, "What? You really hurt me that
But
day."
you show up
That
at
you said,
someone's pad like that, and you're within your rights to fuck with them.
Honey.
You choose
exactly.
equal
Like,
force.
what are you gonna do? Oh, I really got upset because you told me you were gonna put your penis clit on my chin. So,
Merry Christmas, Nate.
I'll tap my penis clit right on your chin, slut. I'm gonna zip tie. I'll drag you into this house. I'll drag you into this house. Who's gonna know you're here? I'm gonna zip tie you to the chair.
See, that's why Stacy be stalking my chat. She's letting me know that she's around.
Yeah, I want to see who's who and what's what. Because I'm lost when it comes to all these things. I have no idea who's the real troublemaker. It's like playing Clue, process of elimination. Gotta write all this shit down, give points, take away points.
Okay,
Pretty
so
much
where am I
anytime you
at?
want to
How
know,
many
just
points
ask
am I
us and
at?
we'll tell you. Because
I
we're
don't
always
know.
right.
I don't know yet. These
Everybody
are all
mocks
new
us and like,
characters.
oh, you guys are crazy and this and that, but we've been right on everything.
Yeah.
I ain't
Every
new,
fucking
Stacy. I've
time
been
we were right.
around. I've been around for a
No, y'all
while.
are being we're not being
Yeah,
disrespectful. Y'all are
and
being
like I
ignorant.
used to be in Dolly Vision, and then what brought me to Dolly Vision, like the topics that he used to talk about, is nothing compared to what he chooses to talk about now. And then once he started going down this road, That's when I started to lose interest when it came to the like missing kids or whatever true crime shit. And then the true crime, I didn't even know that there was a true crime community until Dolly Vision started changing tracks and started doing the true crime and the missing kids shit. Then that's when the chat, before it used to be only 20, 30 people, all of a sudden it's 200, 350 people all up in the chat. And I'm like, it was a completely different crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm like not interested in any of the shit. Like I listened to it for a good while. And then I was like, you know what? I don't like the way this fucking Jimmy's chat is fucking turning. And then I tried to like get into the other people that he was like kind of promoting, started following them for a little bit, and it was all the same shit.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is boring as hell. And now this is like a good 2 or 3 years into its into its fucking bits, 2, 3, 4 years, I'd say. And look at it now. It's complete chaos. It's all about drama. It's all about the desperate housewives of fucking YouTube, which I think should be a TV show. Somebody should really pitch that. Because
Yeah.
isn't that girl Betty Golightly or whatever her name is, or Blowhorn
Molly.
Betty?
There's
Yeah,
both ones.
one of those fucking sluts. They were on Wife Swap. They were
That
already
was
on a reality show.
that was Molly. Molly.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I watched the episode where she was on, and I was like, okay, this girl has been trying. It's like one of those, like Penny on Big Bang Theory is always dying to get a role, and to be a fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
in a show or something, or she goes for auditions and then she ends up, doing a commercial for hemorrhoid cream. That's the
Yeah.
type of stuff this bitch is. She's desperate for, her 15 seconds of fame. I don't like that shit doesn't pique my interest at all. At all. So I don't go in there. I lose interest, and then before you know it, there's so many different storylines going on. I don't even know what's going on. Now
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of different characters, the mamas and the papas and the this and the that.
The Shih Tzu Walrus.
Yeah, fuck all this shit. That shit couldn't fly with me. Fuck that shit. The second they try to, and the wrench, the fights that I've seen, and the money that I've seen come out for a virtual wrench. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Insane. That's absolute fucking. That's when you know you're dealing with some real mental illness. Real
Yeah, this has
kukurukus,
been my
yo.
case all along. These people are milking the special needs community.
Very
The elder,
badly.
the same way that
Badly.
Nigerian princes are stealing from the elderly and the ignorant, so too are these people.
Badly. Straight up. I've never seen anything so crazy in my life. For a wrench,
Yeah.
Jimmy gave me a wrench, and I told him, please do not give me the wrench. You know how many people are now watching my neighbors like, who's this girl? Why did she get a wrench? I felt like the evil eye on me because I had the wrench. Take it away. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Not even free, bro. Take it away. Nope. And then there's people crying and saying, oh, I gave Jimmy $150 and he took away my wrench. You gave him what? You did what? Unbelievable. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I should be a fortune teller. It's just as crazy for entertainment purposes only. It's just as much bullshit. It's just as
Yeah.
much as a
Those people
lie.
are getting busted more and more.
Same shit. Gypsy shit. Gypsies. You're
Yeah, they're
gypsies.
getting all that shit's getting taken away.
Well,
When?
see, but if you were around in the Jimmy Jams days, see, there was
Yeah.
a video that surfaced last year where he describes how he choked out his ex so much that he can literally feel his 4 fingers on the back of her neck and his thumb in the front of her neck. He can literally feel his fingers touching
Yeah.
while choking her out. And he claims that she was pulling his hair. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, pulling his hair? What hair? Motherfucker ain't got no hair.
Probably the fucking fur balls. Like he's got a whole Persian rug going on his back. It's all fucking red.
Oh, fuck
4 inch
no.
fucking gorilla fiery hair on his back. He's fair. He's very furry. Probably fucking part Palestinian. Fucking he's fucking got some Aladdin in him. He's furry.
Wait, did he take his top off and stuff?
Not only that, like all these women started going really crazy for fucking Jimmy Jams, and I didn't like the one that I called the sexy librarian. She used to call in, and she sounded like she was rich and fucking like she was a librarian of some sort. She just wanted to devour Jimmy. I'm like, these women have these women looked at as like I don't have good teeth either, but these women were acting really desperate for a guy who has his teeth, all rotted up from fucking drinking too much Pepsi day in, day out. I don't know. Maybe he was paying these women to come on there and say some shit. I don't know.
I don't either. But damn.
I don't know. I don't see Stud Muffin when I look at Jimmy. I'm like, wait the fuck? They're just making slim pickings over here. These girls
He
must
just
be
sounds like some
hometown.
hillbilly that tried to steal everything Jeff Foxworthy ever did.
That's true.
I'm gonna talk just like Jeff Foxworthy, and that'll get everybody convinced I'm good.
Same with Andrew Dice Clay. Like that guy's reciting limericks. That's like a Andrew Dice Clay move right there.
I like Andrew Dice Clay. Only, in certain movies.
No, it's comedy.
I like, his comedy, his stand-up comedy is fucking off the chain.
It is. I will say that. There's
Yeah.
a few movies that I like of his. Like there's a movie called Casual Sex. I do like him in that movie. Ford Fairlane is like the top movie of mine. I love that movie.
What was his first role?
I don't know. I only liked them in those two movies.
Oh, you don't know trivia. Different Strokes.
Okay.
He played a school bully.
What's up, Nate?
He was gonna beat up Willis.
Was that like one of his first roles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't follow Andrew Dice Clay. I only follow him through some of his comedy shows. If I find them online.
On Instagram, he got the shot and then he got the Bell's palsy, so half of his face is like drooping to the side.
Oh, really?
I saw him live.
He's still as obnoxious and neurotic as before, though.
How old were you when you saw him live?
It was like 2017.
Yeah. Right.
It was at that Borderline bar that ended up being part of the weird shooting that they ended up closing down. We were there like the week before that happened. That's why we disputed it, because it was like the way they were describing it. It's like it's not how the bar's set up. It was suspect as fuck. But yeah, he was funny as shit.
Hickory dickory dock. The bitch, she sucked my cock. The clock struck 2. I blew my goo and I dropped the bitch off the next block. Oh.
They had some hippie dude and he had like pajama pants on in the crowd. And he's like, all right, I'm pretty much through with my set. So here's the fun part where I toy with the audience. He's like, it's like, all night I've been looking at this. The guy's like looking at himself like, what? And he's like, don't look at you like you're confused. He's like, you know what the fuck you're wearing, numbnuts? He's like, yeah, I'm up here. He's like, this is an outfit. I put this together. These sweats are from here. This is that, this chain. Like he tied it all together, like the different fashions. He's like, that's a look. He's like, look at you. The guy's just standing there like, I was like, please heckle back. Make it worse for yourself. But he wouldn't.
I think my favorite comedian was Gallagher. That was my favorite comedian.
Which one?
Gallagher.
Which one?
Not his brother.
Okay.
Not the one that stole his stuff. Because his brother always stole his stuff, always stole his material.
Well, he was supposed to do the show for a while, and then he was fucking up or whatever.
That sounds like the
I watched
Oasis
the video
brothers.
a long time ago.
What are their
Yeah,
names?
the twins.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Oasis? They were comedians before?
No,
He was like
they worked on a
Well,
building site.
the guy that smashes fruit.
the original Gallagher was a comedian, but his brother was only a comedian only to take his brother's material.
Ah.
Wasn't a full. I don't. How do I explain it? He just couldn't come up with his own material, so he was always using his brother's.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, sadly, unfortunately, that's how it goes. Damn it! I don't know what the fuck I did to my arm. God damn
Heroin.
it! Shut up. No,
What state are you in?
I'm in the U.S.
Yeah, I know. I can hear. I can get that from your accent. But
That's
what
as far
state
as
are
we
you? Like
get.
East Coast, West Coast, Dirty South?
Let's just say I'm about 6 hours, 7 hours away from Diz.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the mountains. It must be nice. I wish I had fucking mountains. I have fucking nothing to look at. Just fucking garbage. No mountains.
It sucks.
I know. I like mountains. When you see
Everything's
mountains,
uphill.
there's no denying God. You know. They're like sleeping giants. I like them.
Some of
Yeah.
them are corpses.
I like mountains. We're very mountain deprived here. There's no mountains here.
Well, you picked it.
I picked what?
Living there.
Yep, you did.
Boring here. I think my dog
You
has
can
to
move
go out.
somewhere else.
I think my dog has to go outside. She's
Can't
doing
take the
fuck.
refugee though.
Where?
Anywhere.
Yes, I can. He's Canadian too.
He doesn't know how to behave.
Yes, he does. He
He's a
behaves
little
when I
scamp.
tell him to behave. There was a
He's
bug on
gonna be
my
out there
curtain. I
being
don't
worse
know
than
what kind
Sean
of bug
Paul.
it was. There was a bug on my curtain just now, and I'm all perplexed about it.
Oh my gosh. What kind of bug?
I don't know. It was.
London girls all interested.
I fucking touched it just to see if it was. I was like,
Stinking.
is that a burn mark from someone's cigarette, or is that a bug? And I touched it, and it started moving. And it's like the shape of a ladybug, but it wasn't a ladybug. It didn't have a hard shell. So I fucking ripped it to pieces. I don't know what the fuck it is. There was like no insides to it either. No gushiness, nothing. I don't know what the fuck that was. It was
Was
flat.
it yellow?
No. It was
A
dark.
yellow ladybug?
No. No. But it's freaking me out. You guys talking about grasshoppers and shit.
Was it a chinch beetle?
Not my fault.
Yeah, we're not the ones eating roaches and grasshoppers and shit.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough to do that shit.
No.
I don't give a fuck how green your money is. You couldn't pay me. No, thank you. I'm good.
What? Melly keeps pacing back and forth. I've already taken her out. Here she comes again. You gotta go pee pees? Come, Bella.
No.
You guys are coming with me. I don't care if the phone fucking dies.
Oh, you can pee outside? That's risque.
Bella. Now let's go pee-pees.
Oh, so you can. It looks like a penis head.
Diz,
No.
do you need to go outside?
No,
Shit.
I have a restroom.
I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi from in here so that this.
Restroom. With chin.
Let's go. Bella. Bella. Bella, let's go pee-pees. Thank God. She got you a burrito.
Wouldn't that be funny if she just
Bella,
started peeing
let's
right
go.
then?
Let's
She didn't
go.
wait.
Come on. Up. Bella, come.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Let's go. Come on, Bella. I think she's going fucking. She's going fucking senile, eh? It's the second time now I've taken her out because she keeps pacing back and forth when she does this shit. And she got turkey, she got the turkey neck, and she got the ham. You know? She'll fucking be pissing out her ass for the next couple of days. And now your brother's gonna get jealous. He's gonna want to come out too. And I don't have the fucking patience for that shit. Come on, Bella, let's go. 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 Bella. I hope there's no coyote over here. It's a full moon. Is it a full moon?
Yep.
It's a full
Every
moon.
night's a full moon. Every day too. The moon's always full at all times.
Okay. Is the light that's
The fucking
reflecting
idea
off
of
the moon
lunacy was
showing
debunked a
off
long,
the
long time
full
ago.
roundness of the moon?
Scientists studied it. There's no such thing. Why will you motherfuckers not grasp
Well,
that?
it's not a crescent moon. It's a
No, but I
full
mean, the point
circle.
is the moon doesn't control people's fucking anything.
No, I know. But the fog looks really cool. And it's Christmas. When was the last time there was a full moon on Christmas? Well, go pee pee poo poos. Come on.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't keep track of the phases of the moon because it doesn't matter.
Come on, Bella. I don't know what the hell her problem is. Yeah. Something's wrong with my dog.
You're
Come.
talking to Bella like she understands.
Come, Bella. She does understand. She's getting old. She doesn't want
She's
to be
just
out here. She wants to go back. So she doesn't
humoring.
want to do any diarrhea. Don't know why she's fucking pacing back and
Hi,
forth.
Still.
She does have diarrhea.
What, Stacy or the dog?
Staceria.
She's like looking at me like, I don't need to go, mommy. Like, why are you bringing me out here? Well, because you're pacing the fucking apartment.
I
Back and
told
forth,
Wombat he
back and
should
forth.
change his last name to Saria, and nobody got it last time.
Oh, I get it.
See, it was a good joke, but it got totally overlooked. Meow, meow. Pizzeria. And it's a true story. There is a real guy, and I know him back east.
What's up?
But it's spelled
Merry Christmas.
Zoria. Zoria.
Went to my
Right.
mom's. Yeah, Rich has his daughter over, so I did a treat. I'm taking it down tomorrow. Where are you going?
He's going to Funky Town.
Oh, right on. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. What time is it? It's fucking 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. I took her outside. She didn't want Texas.
Oh, Miyachi Coochie.
Texas. Texas. Chunky monkey. Mama's chunky monkey. Ugly face. I gotta put the leash on this punk.
Put a leash on this KY jelly.
He is a fucking listen.
Well, just come
Baller.
on up here, Bebo, and I'll tell you all about it. I did. I ended up with Vinny's barf bag. Or his barf bucket. Because I already have Mel's missing dignity. You can't have it back. I've had it for quite a while. Right, Mel. I know, right? It's okay. It's okay. I washed it out with soap and water, and I put it in the washer. Yeah. It's been with me for quite a while. So if you ever go looking for it, just remember it's with me.
Here, but this here run 24 hours.
Still.
I wanted to go downtown right now, 4 a.m. I could.
And mayonnaise.
Oh gosh.
You could have chocolate covered grasshoppers filled with mayonnaise.
Ew.
Earth, do you like mayonnaise?
God damn it. I don't know what the fuck I did to my arm. I
Oh.
had to have slept on it wrong, but fucking A, dude. Nothing is working.
This guy's gonna take me all around the block for sure.
Well, that's what
It's a
dogs
big
do.
block, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a big block, isn't it?
Your dog may
Two
have
now. She
your
got
dog
two.
must have a boyfriend.
No, this one's a boy.
Okay, the dog has a girlfriend.
He's got lots of girlfriends.
Well,
Girlfriend's
so
in transition
your dog
now. She
spread it
still has the
out.
bottom.
Look, he's trying to drag me across the street. No, we're not going there. No. Nice try. You want to go where the coyotes are? You're not
Oh my
going there.
god. They have coyotes in Canada.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
During the pandemic, when nobody was walking on the boardwalk here at the beach, the foxes and the coyotes made dens underneath the boardwalk, destroyed all the wood, made dens. And yeah,
Shit.
then the photographer, the beach's photographer, would go down there and take pictures of them all. They had to create like a fence around it because people were trying to disturb the nest or the den. So they let them have their babies and they waited until their babies were old enough
Yeah.
and then they removed the fencing or whatever. But now, because they mated, so many of them are what there's a huge population in here and in the ravines. Anywhere where there's like a lot of nature.
Mm.
There's a huge tree line here. And they're in there. There's people that live in tents. They moved out of there because the coyotes kept coming around their tent sniffing around for food.
Yeah, we got them too. They don't generally come out around the neighborhoods unless
Yeah.
You
they're
hear,
hungry, so it's rare to even see them. But you can hear them when they howl.
yeah. And they come, the people have been feeding them, so they're coming around. They're coming
Mm.
around. They're eating your cats. If you leave your cat outside, they're eating your cats. They're eating squirrels. Yeah, they're eating good. And they're like a hybrid. They're a coyote, a coy wolf. That's what they call them.
They need to breed a tiger and a dog. Call it a dog.
There's times where we get bobcats over here.
Or a daiga.
There come a time or two where we get bobcats, but they're higher up
Mark had a
in the
bobcat.
desert area.
It was like you were in fear and respect of it instantly.
Bloody hell.
Like as soon as you fucking petted it, you're like, holy shit, because it wasn't even like the size of a small dog, right? But
Yeah.
its musculature and thickness were like 4 times as massive as a medium-sized little dog.
Fuck that. How? I
And
mean,
like
did he
when it
keep it for
it,
long?
it didn't like purr, it would just be like just growling crazy.
What? I mean, did he find it or something?
No, he bought it.
Better shit,
He
Texas. I know your
bought
dad likes to
it.
shit shit out.
Yeah.
Fuck. My
Yeah,
gosh. Did he?
there's times where in the paper we'll see um someone they saw a bobcat on their brick wall in their backyard drinking from their water because they're thirsty or maybe because it's warm. And it's only during the right before it gets real hot.
Yeah.
Now, have we heard of them killing other animals? No. It's never written about them and it's never reported. It's just reported that they're walking along brick walls of residential areas because they're just hungry and they're thirsty.
Of
That's
course.
basically all it is. Other than that, you go outside, you scare them away. They're
Yeah.
not going to attack. They just get scared away.
Shit.
How come when you film a fire with your camera on your phone, it looks like fire, right? But when you
Mm.
have flame on your cigarette, that shit's purple.
I don't notice that. I don't smoke anymore, so I
You
don't
never
know.
noticed that? I've always noticed it and found it strange.
Yeah, it's like a magenta.
No, I don't
Really?
smoke. I don't smoke anymore, so I don't know.
Really?
Come on.
Quitter.
I smoke a vapor.
Vaping is worse.
Been on mine. Oh, goddamn. I've been on mine 5 years. Depends on how much you smoke it. I don't smoke mine all the time. Mines are disposable. I just don't have the patience to replace the coil every now and then anymore. So I just get the disposables. They're a lot cheaper anyway.
Mm.
You ate a big turkey dinner, fat ass. See the dump he just took? A fucking 40-pound dump.
Thank you, Stacy. I'd love to know that right
Yeah, I
before I'm gonna
didn't.
hop off and go to bed.
Yeah, I
Thank
didn't
you.
want to
One-time
look.
dumparoos.
And Mel ain't gonna come up here and save me and not say hello to me.
Right? Or
She's gonna
me.
stay down there. She's gonna stay down there
She claims she
and just
loves
ask
me.
me how Vinny's barf bucket was going.
Oh, why? Vinny puked?
No, I
Christmas?
want it on her show on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Who the fuck would want that?
It was on her show.
You never know.
It
Who
was
the
on her
fuck
I'm
do you
show.
sure
even
there's a
think has
Jimmy
said
Jams
it?
barf bucket too.
Shit.
Come on, Texas. I know you're looking for raccoons. Let's go.
Well, you guys smoke garbage cigarettes too. That's why. These are all natural.
Texas.
Right, so he
Oh,
puked into that bucket and then drank. Why is that a good thing? Why would anyone want that? Fuck.
He puked into that bucket and then drank it. Oh, girl, you better be freaking kidding me. I swear to God, you better be kidding me. If that's true, you can have it back. And I'll give you your dignity back too. You know what? On second thought, I'm keeping it for life. How about that? If that's true, I'm keeping your dignity for life.
Yeah.
Look at that pretty baby. Look at that pretty baby.
come on, Texas. Let's go.
Texas, Texas, Texas.
She's still traumatized.
Not like this, Texas. Not like this.
No, Mel, are you still traumatized, or are you just saying that because you want your dignity back?
I think he wants to shit more. More shits. Go. I don't know.
You was shipping for the. Oh God, I'm done.
No.
I'm
He just
done.
couldn't swallow waste. That's
This is London's
disgusting.
fault. This is London's fault.
No, no way.
It's London's fault. We're gonna just blame her. It's just so much easier to blame her. Blame
I don't know,
London.
man. You see how much shit I can consume in a given night. And yeah, I
No
ain't drinking
shit.
too.
I mean,
Yeah, but you've been doing it for so long, your body's just used to it.
yeah,
Well, the same
that's
could be said for
different.
alcohol then too, right?
Yeah.
Tolerance
Well,
just
there's
means
just
it
some
takes
people
more to
that are
get you
cast
off.
iron. There's just some people
That's
that
all
are
that
cast
is.
iron.
Tolerance just means it takes more usually.
Oh, Ozzy
My
Shooter.
tolerance
Oh,
is always the
go
same.
figure.
And same with him.
Go figure. It was Ozzy Shooter. Never mind. I digress. Ozzy Shooter's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's funny.
It's
I like
funny.
her.
Yeah, when me and Pixie were up on Vinny's panel, me and Pixie scared the shit out of the both of them. We
I
were up
do
there for
remember that.
hours. Yeah, we were up there for hours. We had Aussie Shooter actually. I think Aussie Shooter was ready to piss himself. Oh, we were just having fun with him. That was a good night.
Yeah, it was funny.
And then Mojo had to go up and take my spot because I was getting hungry and tired. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
and
would have
then
stayed up there the rest of the night, rest of the morning. But I was tired and hungry.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember she went up and then it went weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember that because they wanted me to go up and I said no.
Yeah, and he was trying to make me feel bad that I see your friend left you. See your friend left
Yeah,
you all
yeah.
alone.
And then
Like,
he was like, London, come up. I was like, no.
I know we were trying to get you to go up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was funny.
Oh, London, did you get a chance to watch that stream that you asked me for?
Yes, that's
You
what I
did?
was thanking you for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
okay, you're welcome. I can take
Yeah,
it up. I forgot I didn't. I forgot I had it unlisted.
yeah.
I'll put it back on members only.
Brilliant.
Well, now you know the truth.
Yeah, because yeah, I knew it from before because I'd seen it happen as it in real time. So that's why I was pissed off about it really. And it's like one of the people in talking about blocked me for no reason. I don't even fucking know what I've done to her. And it's like they just all deserve each other. They really
Yeah,
do.
herpes.
Hmm.
They all deserve herpes.
Yeah.
Genital warts.
Yeah.
Genitalia. Both kinds.
My phone died as soon as I got in the house.
Oh.
Like it fucking died. Yeah. But I'm using my boyfriend's phone.
You're gonna eat his poop?
Turn up the volume. Yeah, well, this turned up. Like this phone stuff is so much more different than mine. Mel, let me blow this up. Mel, what'd you get for Christmas? Anything exciting? You got a new like attachment for your dildo or anything?
Well, she was hoping to get her dignity back, but I decided to keep it. I'll probably give it back to her when summer hits.
How did she lose her dignity?
I stole it.
Ah, that's one way to lose it.
You
Yeah.
defiled
There
her?
was one day she was looking for it and she couldn't find it. And it was me that took it without her knowing. And the other night when she was playing the game Spin the Wheel, which is where I got the idea, thank you, Mel. And it landed on
Yeah, but as
Find Her
Earth, she
Lost
caused
Dignity.
you beneath her feet.
And it landed on Find Her Lost Dignity. And I'm like, well, I've already had it. It's not lost. She's like, oh, you have it. I've had it for quite a while now.
True.
Then when she spun the wheel again, I ended up with Vinny's barf bucket. Ugh. I didn't know it was legit until now.
Oh,
Would you
God.
prefer the chum bucket
I love Mel. Mel cracks me up. I just love that woman. I wish she would just get up here and say hello to me.
Smegma.
Stacy, what did you get for Christmas?
I got a painting. I got like this rubber ball or whatever.
Yeah.
Shows.
Daughter gave me like a ring, a silver ring with like skulls on it.
She got that
Wow.
garish makeup.
Nice.
So that was the present I got her. And when I woke up, I had the lipstick on my lips still, and she went, "You used my makeup."
Like, yep.
Yes, I did.
It's tainted. It's got
So
crumbs of
they're
biscuits in it.
lipstick. They don't come off. Don't use those ones.
Did it stain his pee-pee
Oh my
when you did a
god.
gobby?
I woke up with still on my lips.
Did you put lipstick around his dipstick?
No, I tried to give him like
Oh,
a rainbow
Jesus.
around a rainbow ring around his wiener,
Sloppy Claire.
all different colors. It didn't work. I don't like the way lip stains feel on my lips. If it's a stain, it should just be like a stain. Why
Is it
should there
Yeah.
be
sloppy?
feel to it? There shouldn't be no feel to it.
Yeah,
They
you would
normally
think.
don't.
Should be like just like raspberry juice painting the.
Recommend her a good one, London.
Mac. Mac have really good lip stains. The Yves Saint Laurent ones, the color comes out different to the bottle. So
Ah,
I only got one of those, and it was lighter than I thought it was going to be. So the best ones are Mac, I think, lip stains.
and I'm going for something that you could hardly feel. It's nothing at all. The second I feel it, it bothers me.
Yeah, I don't feel it. I forget that I got it on.
That's good.
Yeah, but it's also matte. It's like it's not shiny. I
Right.
don't like. Yeah,
That way you don't have that showroom shine.
yeah.
Well, that's what I like the lip stains for, because it stains your lips, and then you could put in just a clear gloss over top, and you're good to go. It doesn't come up.
Mm.
You shellac it.
That's what
What did
You
kind
you
use like Mod Podge.
of it feels like nail polish on your lip.
what did you get, London?
Um, I always say to people I don't want anything, so I
Good.
bought myself a dress.
Oh,
Um,
a little black dress or a little red dress?
a little black dress, and I'm in love with it. I love it.
Well, I tell people that same thing, but you know what I always end up with?
What?
Presents that I never asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo hoo.
Well, I already have what I want. I don't really need
So
anything.
what? It's free. Who
Mm.
cares? You humbly take it, you accept it and appreciate it, and when they're gone, if you don't really want it, you give it to someone else or do something with it.
Yeah.
That's called being a grown up.
It's called I don't like people picking up my clothes.
Why?
Because my family's got taste for shit.
Well,
No
find
offense to
someone
them. I
better
mean,
to
don't get me
do.
wrong. I love them, but you know
I like
what?
people doing
We
my
got
shopping
different
for
tastes
me.
up in clothes, okay? We got
Other
different tastes up
people
in
know
clothes.
what looks better on me than I do.
Hoodie, a nice hoodie.
No, hoodies aren't flattering.
I love hoodies.
I know.
Give me a hoodie and I'll fucking love it forever.
You think you're an 8 Mile forever.
Oh, my hoodies.
Spaghetti, spaghetti.
If you guys ever remember Cotton Ginny from back in the day, they used to have really nice thick hoodies. I love those hoodies.
No.
And BB, used to get BB hoodies. Those were the best.
I try not to wear hats too much because it makes your hair fall out.
Right.
Plus, you're blocking the sun from hitting your pituitary gland, your
Yeah,
pineal
it's
gland,
dad bald.
regulate your hormones and chemical balance.
Your mom's dad bald.
No,
Yeah. Look at his hair.
nobody's bald in my family unless they choose to shave off their hair, which most of them don't.
No, I think with the clothes thing, I think what my family does is they try to keep up my grandmother's tradition. Because when my grandmother died years ago, she was always the one that brought all of us all of us girls clothes. And when she passed away, it was my aunt and my sister. They were the ones that kept up the tradition. Now, my aunt's not that bad when it comes to clothes. My sister, I'm gonna tell you, my sister, she got taste for shit. Okay,
What are you guys doing?
we have a different taste in clothes, like literally different taste in clothes.
Yeah. It's a shame, like, you can't all go out and then pick whatever you want.
Take me out. Let me pick my own.
Okay,
Don't
Yeah.
pick
just go
them for
back to the
me.
store, exchange it.
They don't leave receipts.
Oh.
I have to literally steal the receipts from them.
Mm.
And they're pretty cool about leaving them out, so I just have to go through them. And I just have to match up the UPC code because they leave the tags on them. So I just match up the UPC code, and then I take that receipt. I'm like, I'm taking them. They don't notice the difference anyway because they'll end up throwing the receipts out later.
They'll be like, "Where's that pink and orange thing we got you?" Was that
I'll wait a
dark
little while.
navy brown romper
And not wear them. I'll wait a little while and not wear them. Then I'll go exchange them.
a doo-doo
But
romper?
they buy so many clothes because there's so many of us now. After all
Yeah.
the grandkids, there's so many of us. They don't even remember which clothes that they bought everybody.
That's handy when you change it.
But like with me, I don't know. Like with my baby cousins and my godkids, I don't know what they want. Usually, I'll just take them out and buy them what they want. I just buy
Yeah.
them gift cards. That's why I get them. I just put money on a gift card and hand them out to them. I'm like, all right, here you go. Go nuts. Buy what you want. It's usually what I get them. But there are some things that I will get them that they need. They really, really hate when I buy them school supplies because they know it's almost time to go back to school.
Yeah.
And so I'll buy them I'll buy them binders, I'll buy them folders, pins. No, those are for the eldest. Those are for the eldest kids. I'll buy them pins.
Pardon, the elder?
What are pins? Pins. What kind of pins?
Well, I got two girl cousins that are teenagers. They like glitter pins. They're into those little girly glitter pins.
I heard pins. Ouch! I burnt myself.
Don't do that.
Fancy racer. You hear that fucking car? Yeah.
But like 3 of them, I bought them new phone cases, so they'll be here pretty soon.
Right.
So they'll have
Right.
3 new phone cases that they really wanted.
Yeah, they always need stuff like that.
Phone cases are just scary.
Oh, she jumped.
Oh no. She'll be back.
There she is.
Issue.
But yeah, they don't really need the phone cases, but I got that for them. And they got gift cards to go nuts wherever they want to go and get whatever. It's just like those little random gift cards that say Visa on them so they can spend it wherever they want.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about those. There ain't no expiration date on those.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's get higher with.
Then I went and got my grampy some new slippers.
Yeah.
He told me if I ever buy him shirts that he'll burn them in front of me.
Yeah, what is that? People buy old the old granddad's shirts and they never wear them.
I know the style that he wears. I do. He prefers to pick them out himself.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So that's why he says if I buy him shirts, he'll burn them in front of me.
I don't shop unless I have a shopper with me.
I can't take my grampy with me because he'll just tell me, don't spend your money
Yeah,
on
like
me.
I would get a chick. Why would I want my grandpa's opinion on how I look?
I always liked my grandpa's opinion. My grandpa used to take me shopping when I was a kid for school clothes when my grandmother couldn't. I liked my grandpa's taste in clothes when he bought them for me. My grandma, she tried to dress me up in everything that was sunflower. Everything that was sunflower.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why. I mean, I think she'd be happier if I was just a sunflower in the yard. She'd be happy.
Oh.
Because sunflowers were her, between sunflowers and carnations, those were her favorite flowers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love sunflower. I just don't like wearing sunflower.
No.
Where's sandalwood?
No, I meant sunflower with. No, I meant clothes with sunflowers on them.
Oh, patchouli oil.
Broccoli. How come nobody wants to smell like broccoli?
I'd rather eat raw broccoli with hot melted cheese.
It's not a very sexy smell.
How come it's not the same question? Why doesn't anybody want to smell like Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts are good. You have to eat
Brussels-
them for prostate health.
No.
Yeah. Science. Look it up.
No, I won't touch that.
Well, you don't have a prostate. So
My
you don't gotta
grandmama
worry
used to
about
try
it.
to make us eat them. We used to feed them to the dogs. They wouldn't even
You're
eat them.
safe
They just.
because you're a chick, so you don't have a prostate.
Well, that's a good thing. But I'm
I,
just
on the other
saying.
hand, don't want to have prostate trouble ever.
I'm just saying.
So you
I
gotta eat them
wouldn't
at
touch
least
those.
once every 6 months.
I just wouldn't touch them. My grandmama used to try to make us eat them. We feed them to the dogs. They wouldn't even touch them. They just go outside and bury them in the grass because it matched the grass, so you can
Your
hardly
grandma
ever
don't know how
notice
to
they were
cook
there.
them. They're good. They're like miniature cabbages.
Yeah, and they made your house smell like a fucking gym locker. A boy's gym locker at that.
They are gross.
Yes. So
No.
gross that the dogs would refuse to eat them.
Yeah, and
Because
I
dogs
smell
are
it.
vegetarians. Yeah, that's easy.
Hold on a second. Let me see. I have something. I don't know why I ended up buying these. These Bean Boozled Jelly Bellies. Naughty or Nice. The new 6th edition. You know what I'm talking about, don't
Terrible. Yeah, with the oaky flavors.
you, Dave? Yeah, but these ones are new. These ones are new.
They have fucking booger flavor and shit like that. It's like, why would you make that?
That's what it
Like I
sounds
want to
like
hurt
from
the
Harry
I want to
Potter.
find the person who came up with that and hurt them, and then whoever greenlit it, I want to hurt them too. Like everybody in every step of the process needs to get a beat down.
Yeah, but hold on. We're not even there yet because you haven't seen the new one.
They're
The new
worse.
one, the new flavor is liver and onions.
Ugh.
Why? Ugh.
Hold on a second.
I would fuck
You know
someone up
what?
if they
You
fed
better
me that. Like
hold
I
on,
ain't
hold on.
kidding. I would knock your teeth out.
Fuck.
I would never trust you again if you did something like that to me. I'd be like,
Mm.
"You're done. I'm gonna kill you."
Ow.
Like, go, run.
Ow.
That'd be your only heads up. Run, and you better run, because I'm fast.
Oh. Damn it.
Even for a cripple.
It's not you guys. It's my arm. Sorry.
What's this? Stacy shared it.
Okay, hold on a second.
Second to Holdo. Pom Poms, Titty McGee.
Oh, all right. Let me pop this
Can't
up real quick. It's better to show you than just tell you. All right, here you go. It's in the back.
Pancreas. The back hatch.
You're gonna love this.
The back hatch.
In the back hatch. Oh, you meant the other thing. I was looking at private shizat. The Jungi!
All right,
Nyaka.
let me zoom it in a little bit. Here we go. Oh, it's not gonna let me zoom. So you got liver and onion flavor. That's the new one. The other one is Old Bandage.
What the hell?
Look at his face. Look at the expression.
Oh my
You got
People
rotten
stupid
eggs.
enough to eat them, then go for it. Like, y'all deserve whatever happens at this point in history. Like, I legit hope y'all get nuked.
You have stink bug.
When I hear about Revelation, it's like a third of the people die. It's like, that's good start.
Okay, you got barf. Here you go. You got dirty dishwater. We already had that one. Okay, like the toothpaste
Just
is
shit
not
and
bad.
piss and cum.
You got toothpaste.
Pus.
And
Head cheese. Herpes sore.
you got sneaky sock flavor.
Burnt child's flesh.
You got sneaky sock flavor.
Foreskin.
Oh my gosh. I remember
Labia.
when the first one came out. When the first one came out. Okay, see now I tell you this. These are such a good drunk game. I'm telling you. They're such a good drunk game. You put all of these in a bowl. When you shit face wasted, you put them all in a bowl and take you just take a couple and that's it. Because once you're drunk, you're never gonna figure out everything is just not. It doesn't taste that bad. Now this one I want to try. This one, the Fiery 5 challenge. I want to try that one.
What, like the hot ones?
Yeah, I want to try
Get the
these ones.
nitro gummy bear.
Who was it?
Little nitro. Me. It was it was violently hot.
Oh. See, I don't know if I can do it though. Now these, I remember when these first came out. Harry Potter Bernie bots. I remember when those came out. There was one in there. There's one in there. Um,
Hairy vagina.
which one was it?
Hairy snatch.
Let me see. You're nasty. There was one in here.
Hairy
Trying to
cunt
figure
to
Here
them.
it is. Okay, you had black pepper. You had booger. You had. That one was pretty hot right there, the cinnamon. That was actually the hottest one. That was not your ordinary cinnamon, I'll tell you that much. You had earthworm, earwax, rotten egg, sausage. That was fucking gross. There it is right there, dirt. The dirt one was actually pretty good. That one actually tastes like rich potting soil. It was actually really good, though. I tell you that. It was really good. Yep. It was really good.
I don't even
I
want to know.
enjoyed that one too. I enjoyed that. I ended up getting a box of these
Sounds
when
like
they
you did.
first came. Well, when they first came out with them, they actually had a shit ton of the dirt flavor. I was like, hell yeah! So I started picking through them. I actually liked them. No joke. I actually picked through them. They were good.
I believe you.
Now the grass wasn't that bad,
Oh, grouse.
but it's just like your like a natural body reaction when you eat something like the grass kind.
Oh, gross.
You just keep chewing and chewing like you're chewing gum. Your body will not let you swallow it. It's like a body reaction.
Mm.
Now the black pepper. Now I ate that one, and I drank half a gallon of milk because my mouth was like fucking on fire.
When were you eating grass?
Oh, these were when this came out. Right there. Grass.
No. But you were talking about eating grass and not being able to swallow it and shit, and just chewing it
This.
like personal
Yeah, the sweet.
experience.
No, it was this one. It was just this Jelly Belly right here.
Oh, okay. Thought you were grazing.
No. Dude, really?
That's how it
I
sounded.
wouldn't.
Go back and listen to it. You'll be like, oh shit, it does sound like I'm talking about eating grass.
It's the grass flavor.
And not hippie grass. Long grass.
All right, hold on a second. Let's see
There's
the.
one. Make a fucking jelly bean that tastes like patchouli armpit. Those hippies, because they don't bathe, they use deodorant. They just put patchouli on.
Oh
Stink.
God. Let's see what this fiery one
Fucking
is.
hairy ass, nasty legs and armpits.
Fiery 5. If I can find these for you,
Body
dude,
hair.
I'm gonna send them to you.
You flying fuck.
If I can find these fiery red ones, I'm gonna send them to you. Okay, so we got sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. Holy fuck.
See, I'm down for that kind of shit.
So if I find them, I send them to you. You're going to eat them on air?
Yeah.
You do it on my panel. Let me see if I can find them. I think they're on Amazon. I think I can get them on Amazon.
Amazon.
That's where I usually...
I'll find them and put them on my wish list.
You have a wish list?
Yeah. What is it? Bean Boozled? Oh wait, I gotta go to the stupid site first.
Shit, I can get them to you faster. Let's see, bean.
But then you'll dox me.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna do no such thing.
Swing.
Let's see.
They have a fucking board game.
Yeah, they have one that has a little wheel to it. So you spin the wheel and you what it lands on, you have to eat that one.
What has happened to people?
So
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're looking at these fiery red Bean Boozled Jelly Bellies.
Bean
If I
boozled.
can get them, I'm gonna send them to Diz.
No. Cause you wouldn't eat that shit, would
Yeah,
you?
he would. Yeah, he
Yeah.
would. You
Yeah,
got
it's on my
sriracha.
list.
You got sriracha,
Oh,
jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
you fucking do that.
Pepperoni, Gibbsy Dorkle do.
Shit, I can get you a bag here.
No, go get if he's gonna go higher, go get him the devil's toenail.
What?
No, if I'm gonna go higher,
It's a gummy, and it's in the shape of a toe, and it's called the devil's toe. The devil's toe, or the devil's toenail. It's
you know,
supposed to be.
I'll
if
do
I'm,
that if Ray John does a little nitro.
It won't do.
Yeah.
What's little nitro?
The gummy bear.
Stacey said he won't, and then she didn't know what it was.
Yeah. He'll have fucking mental breakdown. No way.
oh well, hell, Diz,
It's
I can
just
just
a
go
little
buy these.
gummy bear.
Nope.
I can just go buy these at Walmart in the store.
I
And then
know.
send it to
Violent
you.
hot thing I've ever tried.
I can't even believe that.
I actually had to stop filming because it was so horrible.
All right, hold on a second.
Well, these
Stacey hasn't seen these.
gonna be with that too.
Can Raja?
I would
They're out a
rather
little
got a
bit.
tattoo on the inside of my throat because that's kind of like what it felt like.
All right, Stacey.
Oh, well,
It felt like how my throat felt after my tonsils were taken out. When I tried talking, it was like,
Here you go, Stacey. You haven't seen these.
the process probably grew back. Well, look,
Is that Raphael?
yeah, they grew back right after they were cut out.
is
and
it?
The throat was sore
I don't
from
know. I'm
healing.
asking you. You're the one holding them.
What is she holding? Nuts?
No, she's holding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Orange.
That's Michelangelo.
Just like okay, it's Michelangelo. All right, Stacey, would you eat these? These jelly bellies?
The ones that taste like booger and shit? No.
Oh, you're telling me you won't eat spoiled milk, dead fish, rotten egg,
No.
canned dog food?
She wants something that tastes like
that
feet and
stinky sauce?
mayonnaise.
You won't eat liver and onions?
Essence of what?
See, I knew that would make him pop out.
Makes you wonder.
Somebody say feet and
Merry
mayonnaise?
Christmas, Wavy.
That's in cigarettes. And a lot
Hey, yo, Stacy, I'm gonna suck mayonnaise off your toes.
Okay, here we go.
of pretty. That's so pretty for you, Ken Dog. I know you're listening, Ken Dog. He's a Ken Dog guy.
All right, Stacey, here's one for you.
He came
Skunk
last night,
spray.
but he was here while Wombat was here, so it's a no-go.
Cafe latte.
Yeah.
Comment.
You can hang in the chat, but not on panel.
Pencil shavings. That's interesting. What would pencil shavings taste like?
You know, it's actually
Exactly
not
like
that
you
bad. It's actually not that bad.
Because it's not going to be the texture of pencil shavings. It's just the taste.
Yeah,
what are
it
you,
doesn't
part
taste that
mouse?
bad.
It's gonna taste
Okay,
like you're big deal.
Have you
when
ever
you
chewed a
okay, when you
pencil?
were in school, did you used
Have
to
you ever
chew
bit
on
a
your
pencil?
pencils?
Yeah,
That's
That's
what it
exactly
would
what it would
taste
taste like, biting a
Yeah.
pencil.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Nasty.
The skunk spray is not that. It doesn't taste that bad either.
Yeah.
Skunk spray doesn't taste that bad.
Us Canadian girls are part beaver.
And then you
That's
got
less
earwax.
offensive than eating skunk spray jelly beans.
It tastes like grapefruit, for sure. They got some bitterness in there.
The skunk spray doesn't. You know what? The skunk spray it actually doesn't taste that bad, and the smell doesn't even smell like your ordinary skunk.
Make one
Oh
that's
my
smeggy.
god, you know the smell of skunk?
Yeah,
Yeah, honey, I
Skunky
smell them all the time.
it's the skunk spray to fucking make that.
It
Oh.
doesn't taste that bad. And then you got vomit, you got moldy cheese, and then you got baby wipes.
Oh.
The woman on that show, that reality show, My Strange Addiction, she fucking like ate baby wipes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's just
messed up.
bad for you. That's just bad for you. That'll kill you.
Yeah, they're plasticky.
I ate
It would
tires.
tear your asshole up.
You know how the tires when they're brand new, they have these little thin little spiky fucking pieces of thin plastic or rubber on it. She picks them up. She'll go like to like tire showcases, Michelin Man or whatever, and pick the fucking pieces of rubber off and fucking eat them.
Ah.
She was also on that. Yeah, another lady. She ate diapers. Yeah,
And see,
Okay,
someone
the
should just
only
punch the bitch in the face and be like, knock it off,
all these
and
people.
make her stop.
the only other person I've ever it's not well, I consider them a person. The only other there's only one that I've ever known that's eaten tires, and that's my dog's twin brother.
See,
He ate tires.
it's a
He
thing.
ate tires every time, like car tires, motorcycle tires, bike tires.
See,
But see, he never ate them. He just tore them to shreds. He would literally put a hole in a car tire.
Yeah.
Because his teeth were fucking sharp.
the thing. Definitely a thing. See, probably something in the water. Something
He
like
had
then.
her twin brother had a fascination with car tires and fans, floor fans and ceiling fans.
And what did he do to the fans?
Oh, we used to fuck
Sodomy.
with. Well, we used to fuck with him with the ceiling fan. When we turned the ceiling fan on, he would look up at the ceiling fan and he'd move his head with the motion of the fan.
Oh yeah, oh
But
yeah.
then when we turn it on full speed
Oh,
on 3, we leave it on for just a couple of minutes and then we turn it off and he tried to walk, he'd be bumping into shit. It was funnier than fuck. Now the floor fan, he would sit there and just watch the blades and then move his head with the motion of the blades. It was funnier than hell. He was weird. Thank God I got the smart one. I got the smart one. But he broke out of all of that when he turned 3.5. He broke out of all of that. He doesn't even look at the fan blades anymore. He doesn't even chew tires anymore.
Right.
He got out of that habit.
The age of 2 and shit.
Huh?
He was chewing tires. Like, how old was this person?
Who? Tessa's twin brother?
Yeah.
This is her dog. This is my dog's brother.
The kid that was looking at the fan. The kid that was looking at the fan and the kid that was chewing the tires are 2 different kids.
No, sweetie. This is my dog's brother.
Oh.
My dog.
Your dog.
I consider them humans.
Okay. That's where it took me
Ain't
further.
that right, Tess? Now I'm getting the stink eye. I woke her up. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I woke her up. No, I consider my animals human. They understand you. They know what you're thinking.
Animals
They know
too.
what you're going to do. They're human.
They fuck me out every day.
But overall, no. Her brother was just weird when he was born. Now, he started chewing on things when he was 6 months old when he started with the tires.
Yeah.
The fans, that came right away.
So, like, how
was
far do you
funnier
take this
than
considering them human thing?
The dog is a human.
Biscuits is falling asleep.
I'm stoned. Did you guys see me do a dab? I did like 2 dabs.
Mhm.
Dog.
I did a few too.
Right.
But
And
I'm not
he's
passed.
still
Cool.
he's still sane.
Meow.
And he's still sane. But yeah, but like I said, he broke out of that habit. Mine, she still chews up things.
Oh.
He's 8 years old.
Yeah, my dog can do that.
Dogs be dogs, yo.
They don't
Yeah.
chew up shoes.
They chew up your kitty.
Get them like a bone. Yeah, they'll chew that shit, but or something with a squeaky. Oh yeah. And Texas really likes those rubber chickens that go ah.
Okay, look, she got a ton of things for Christmas. Okay, she did. She already made it halfway through her stuffed animals that I got her. Now I know better to get her that. I know better.
Right.
They don't last but 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. It starts snowing in my house. And it fucking snowed.
Ow. Inside
Because-
pets.
Yeah, it snowed because she tore the inside out.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
what.
it's all like it's still. I mean, she's got her toys spread out right now, but they're empty. There's
Yeah,
like literally no more stuffing.
right.
She's got her squeakers. Her squeakers are spread out somewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Once they get that squeak out, they're fucking fine. The anxiety goes away.
Oh, you know what you should get?
Mm.
Get one of
But
those
What?
butt plugs with the fur tail, and
no,
then the dog can have two tails,
no,
like Sonic. It could be a Halloween thing.
no. Mm. No suppositories, no thermometer. Nothing is going up my dog's butt. If anything, he gets the stink gland expressed at the fucking
No,
grooming.
and Bella, she's a girl, so it's okay.
She gets her fucking stink gland expressed too at the grooming.
Oh, please.
She
I'm
will
gonna have.
hit somebody if somebody goes trying to go to her butthole.
Oh hell no! This dog gets to go in for surgery next month.
Oh, no.
Oh, really? Why?
She's getting spayed.
Oh.
Oh,
I never thought to get her spayed only because she's not around male dogs. I mean, she is just two of them.
Mm.
One is fixed, the other one isn't, and
Why?
he's chained up because he hopped my fence when she was in heat, and he's still a puppy, but I know what he wanted, and it
yeah.
wasn't playful type of
No,
kind of play.
no.
But thankfully, she was in the car when he hopped the fence.
Right.
So I picked his ass up and I took him back home. And me
Yeah.
and him had a little talk. And I told him, I said, dude, I know what you want. I know you two like each other, but see, you're a little too young. She's a little too old for you. And I don't want puppies. So keep your ass over here.
Not even once. You wouldn't even like let her have puppies once.
Good.
No,
No,
No, you can't let
no.
nature happen. That would be natural. You
I
got to
like.
restrict animals from their reason to exist.
If
And
I'm gonna breed her, if I really wanted to breed her,
yeah,
it would be with a purebred Rottweiler.
right.
Right.
Because she is Rottweiler and Pit Bull. And she looks more like Rottweiler.
Right.
Okay.
So I would take a Rottweiler. But no, she's not getting bred. That's not what I want. I don't want a bunch of her running
Do you
around.
think it'll overpower and dominate and make a Rottweiler versus more hybridization?
I know a perfect Rottweiler pity male already. Perfect for her. And I'll show
And
you.
we're far apart. We're on the opposite sides of the country.
See how the pups come out.
Aw.
Well, it's just like with my other dog that I had. I wanted to breed her because she was
Yeah.
Lab and Rhodesian Ridgeback. I wanted to breed her with either a black lab or a chocolate lab because she was white.
Mm.
And she would have made some beautiful, beautiful puppies. The upside was, considering that she was a major bitch, just like her mama, because she took after her mama, she had a sweet side to her. She really did. But at night, her attitude would change. She would turn into a bitch at night.
That's like my Bella. She doesn't like the dark. I don't know what it is. She will fuck a person. I was one time waiting for the light to change, and I was walking to the corner
Tom
store.
gets handsy at night.
Came from behind me, a jogger, right? And it was dark outside. Before I could even do it, she barked, and you could see the man's soul leave his body. You could see, he went white.
You
I'm like,
know,
come on, don't do that. She's like, she don't give a fuck. Once it starts to go dark, she don't want nobody around me. Come near
yeah.
me. Even walk on the same side of the sidewalk.
Well, it's more like what after dinner time, she'd settled down. She didn't want to be bothered.
I just think that's what it
None
is.
of that. She just didn't want anybody to go near her.
Yeah,
Only I could go near her. My roommate,
yeah.
no. My roommate, no. She couldn't get near her.
No.
Now, if I took her out places, that was a different story. Nobody could get near her. I could take her into certain places. I was allowed because she was my emotional support dog.
Right.
She had the best. The only place she did not like was Walmart.
No
She did
doubt.
not like Walmart. She
No.
like now I would take her to a Kroger store. They were very welcoming with her. They all loved her. They always had bones waiting for her. Walmart, nah, no. Everybody brought their animals to Walmart, and if there was another animal around, she'd take me for a ride.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't like the Walmart here because it's escalators. There's no elevator. She won't do the escalator at all. But she'll do the Canadian Tire. They got an elevator. They love her there. Pet value too. I have to take her for a bath. I have to take these guys for a bath.
Yeah, see, Tess is my only baby. She won't let me get another dog, so
Why you
I'm
should
okay
let
with that.
her have pups.
Like that too. And then all of a sudden Texas came into my life and they had a little bit of a war a few times. But they're good now.
What was that, London?
I said that's why I think you should let her have puppies. That could be another way of having a dog if you keep one of the pups.
Well,
She
I
will
don't. I have.
accept her own.
Yeah, I have no doubt she would make a great mom. No
Yeah.
doubt whatsoever. You see, if I got another animal, I would take her to either a rescue or a pound and let her pick her own. I wouldn't just bring home a random. Now, I've come close to bringing home a random dog. I have. Um, but I would let her choose her own.
But that's not how they work.
Actually, they've called plenty of places and they've all said that if you're going to get another dog, let them choose. Let them choose their own.
Yeah.
I had a pet squirrel and until that moment, Kelly used to eat squirrels outside, attack them. And then I fucking got a pet squirrel with nothing, it was against my will. It was no fucking choice of my own. And yeah, she ended up fucking like not touching the fucking squirrel. Like she knew if she fucking did that, it would be fucking game over for her. I got a squirrel. Bella would be barking on the balcony, and the squirrel would be on her head doing his fucking bark fucking sound too. Like I swear he thought he was a dog.
Nobody told me they were delicious.
So when I could see that she fucking knew what was up, like she's smarter than she fucking looks. She knows what's up. She knows what's right, what's wrong. Then I like this. Then I fucking took in another rescue. 'Cause he has no teeth. He's a junkyard dog. He's elderly. She's elderly. I was like, okay. I thought at first she's gonna give him a pass, but no, she's definitely not letting him eat. Like even if it was a separate bowl, she's like, no, can't have no food.
I'll show you. I'll show you guys.
They had a fucking duel one time and they wouldn't fucking stop. I had to leave the apartment. I said, okay, bye. I'm leaving. I go, it freaks me out. I have a fucking panic attack. They sound horrible when they go at it, when they're stuck.
Yeah.
How do you cope with that?
Fuck that shit.
Aren't you jealous of like when they go at it?
Oh. It gives me a panic attack, especially when they want to pick it up. Bella almost bit me once because I stuck my leg in between them. Bruise. So like this, like I squeezed it. And then it fucking continued. She thought she had him. She realized it was my leg. She got in the cage all day. That girl.
Oh, really?
They've only had 3 duels, like 3 fucking duels.
That's not cool.
Time it was because I was making cheese sauce. The whole house smelled like fucking cheese. I swear, it can go crazy. Again.
Yeah.
The stupid advent calendar that I got. It was like every day was like a different fucking cheese. It's like the Gouda, the brie, the this, that. Little fucking pieces, right? But I made
Right.
in cheese sauce, all of them in it. Whole house. Fuck it.
Well, I'll show you guys who I almost brought home, but I couldn't bring him home.
Is it a dime? Oh, it's a dog. It's always
It's a dog.
about it.
You're a butthole. You're a butthole. This can pop it in the back for me, or pop it up.
Bottle juices.
Thank you. This precious boy. I almost brought him home.
Why didn't you?
I was going to. Somebody had let him go. He was outside my house one day. It was April.
Yeah.
It was April of this year. And I had just went outside to get Tess in the house. And he was across the street at my great grandma's house. So I ran in, got my shoes on, and I ran out to the gate. And he was just 3 houses down from me. So I ran down there. I slowly approached him, just slowly, because I didn't know how he was going to react. And I do not approach big dogs.
Yeah.
When I approached him, just, little by little, I was dangling my keys just to get his attention. He wasn't acknowledging me. So I get a little bit closer, do the same thing again with my keys, got a little bit more closer. And as I am like literally right there with him, I'm dangling my keys in his ears. No acknowledgement whatsoever. So I thought this dog has a hearing problem.
Mm.
So I just started petting him slowly and just slowly. And he let me, and he turned around and started sniffing me. My neighbor comes out and gives me a leash. So I put it
Yeah.
around his neck. And it took me and him 20 minutes to get to my house. And we're talking just 3 houses.
Yeah.
He was just walking slowly. And I don't know how old he is at the time when I walked him home. And really, I didn't know how long he had been outside either. All I know is he was hot. And it was really warm that day. So when I got back to the house, I let him roam my yard. I ran in, got some water, got some food. And he must have been really thirsty because he went through 3 huge bowls of water.
Yeah.
Only took a couple bites of, food.
Yeah.
So trying to think about what we're going to do with them. So animal control, they don't run at that time of the day. So we take them to the vet.
Yeah.
They weren't going to do anything. So we head back home. We're trying to think about what we're going to do because Tess was not going to be happy having this dog in our house. But if we had to,
No.
we were going to get them to like each other until we could figure out what to do with him.
With dog Spanish fly.
Well, on the way home, he had collapsed in my back seat. So we pulled over and we got him in the perfect position and we ran back to the vet. And the vet came out and there was like 5 nurses along the way with a gurney and they took him. And I told him, do whatever you can, save him. Make sure he is fixed. Make sure he is all good. I will pay for it. I will do whatever it takes. Just fix him. Make sure he is better. Because he's just such a sweet boy. I gave him a hug and I gave him a kiss goodbye. And I called a few hours later. They said he was outside doing whatever. And they told me that they were going to have to transfer him to a different county so he can get further checkups. And this baby was in bad shape. He had spots all over him.
Yeah.
And he had spots all over his groin. He was there for over a week, and they had called me and told me that they had to put him down
Oh.
because there were so many problems with him. The hearing, he had so much fluid in his ears. It was the reason why he couldn't hear. And he had
They should have trained him.
all the spots that he had were tumor spots that he had all over his groin, all over his stomach and his back. They were just tumor spots.
Not the tumor.
So they couldn't save him.
Oh.
And they estimated that he was about 12 or 13 years old. If they could have saved him, I would have taken him home. I would have paid for everything and brought him home. Let him live out the rest of his life with me. I don't care if it was
In a
6
way, he
months. I
kinda
don't care if
did.
it was a year. There was just nothing that they could do for him. Whoever had him did not take care of him. And what I firmly believe is that they just let him out and let him roam the streets.
Yeah.
They just couldn't take care of him anymore.
Like
And
nature intended.
No, I fucking hate people that are
Why do
like
white
that.
women not understand that these are animals that are they live in nature. They don't need to be in a house.
I think my dog would strongly disagree with you on that one.
I don't think so. I think if your
'Cause
dog had the choice, it would be out running and hunting and fucking.
That can easily happen if I just let her in the yard. And if my neighbor would just let his dog off the leash, he can just easily jump my fence. I mean, hell, we have cats that come into my yard. They hide either in the shed or under my car because it's too cold.
You should try dogging.
I'm not even going to ask what that means.
Biscuits are.
Does Stacey know what that is?
What's up, still?
Oh, thank God.
What is?
Dogging.
Finally, that's... Yes, hello.
Video.
Oh.
What?
Well, it's about time they got back to me on my videos. What the fuck? Thank you.
Stacey, do you know what dogging is?
Dogging?
Yeah, Stacey knows.
Never heard of dogging. Dodging.
DOGGING. Don't know what dogging is? Just go write it down for you. Or more like he may draw it out for you. You never know.
Dogging.
Tell her, London.
Right, it's over here. They do this thing where they get people go in their car or their van and they find like an open space, and in the back of the van will be a mattress where strangers just have sex and they wear masks. And they just go there like a car park and just you get people that watch or partake.
I'm afraid to even ask how London knows this.
It's like a tailgate gangbang.
Yeah.
Tailgate gangbang. Say that 3 times. Tailgate gangbang.
But they call it dogging because people will say they're taking the dog for a walk and be long while they're out. So
I see. No, there's like certain parks where like gay people will like meet in the bushes and shit.
I mean,
Or like regular people just went for a walk in the park and then they'll like get a blowjob in the bush. And they'll like go on this website and like be like, yeah, I'll be like in this bush by this park bench. Looking for. I don't know what that's called. But I know what's going on. It's a thing. It's a real thing.
I'm not even going to ask London how she knows this.
because there are shows on it. I mean, it's like it was quite a thing over here that the police found certain areas really like an annoyance because it would like lower the tone you get neighbours complaining. Or the cars.
Damn.
For all the cars. Or...
London, you little freak, you.
Yeah.
You little freak.
That's like some Benny Hill shit.
She
It's-
little freak, I'm
It's
telling
on
you.
a higher level. Like you had a couple
Yeah.
where they done like the couple done it. He would watch other men.
A couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some
I'm learning
sodomy.
more and more about you every day there, London.
They have swingers clubs and stuff here, but I've never
He
heard of
doesn't do that kind
a
of shit.
parking lot fucking get gangbang like this.
That's crazy. I don't want herpes or AIDS.
Right?
No.
That's a surefire way to get something. And then wear masks. It's like, why are you wearing masks?
Because they all live around the areas. They're gonna know exactly who they
Like,
fucked.
these cars like parked in a circle with like their trunks open, and these women with their legs just wide open, just like
Mm.
a free for all.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Why don't they just lay on the ground with their ass in the air exposed? They can just be like, whoops, I fell into some pussy.
I
Shucks.
just thought Starfish because I'm lazy. I wasn't thinking about the fucking other positions.
That would be a stitch.
I ain't here for fucking do Why stop there?
And all this time we thought London was this sweet, sweet girl.
Oh, she is.
And she turned out to be a little freak.
City is a grimy place. It is grimy. Seeing this girl from London downtown, she was asking me for directions. And she was like complaining about our subway system. She's like,
Yeah, we put her up here and look how she turns out.
the subway system is much to be desired. Yeah. I was
Oh
like,
really?
yeah. I was like,
Did you laugh?
We love London girl.
yeah.
Mm.
At least I do. She's
Oh,
like,
thank you.
dun, 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 dun.
Known London girl a long time.
I could picture it being a very
Yeah.
grimy, old city. Like the architecture old, cobblestone roads and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's a real shit. Oh,
some places, yeah.
built on the ashes of Rome.
People that dress up like vampires and go to like vampire sex bars.
What, in London?
Yeah, because you guys got so many castles. There's gotta be vampires. Because I believe that they're vampires.
But then they're not all in London. That's the thing. All the castles, they're scattered all around the place. There's not many places in London.
Was your teachers drunk when they taught you these things about the
Many
world?
places in London, like there's not many bars.
Well, yeah, there's
Pubs.
bars, but not castles. Like all castles are not in London.
You can't just go to somebody's castle. That's a house.
All the
It's a
buildings
castle.
are old. I like those
It's
great.
the basis of the castle doctrine. And I would have a moat.
Yeah, you get in Kent,
Moat
you get
monster.
like the big houses that
Cracking.
that it still have gone down in the same family, like the Howards and stuff like that. They have the moats, and you can go and visit them. And it's weird. They have the drawbridge and shit, and it's like it's still there. The moat.
Yeah,
Should be. They should still be functional.
I lived in fucking England.
Yeah, they are.
I want them to rent me a castle. You know, be a castle somewhere. Spend the night.
Yeah.
Do a seance. Make some money. $50 to get in. Yeah. That's what I would do. There's no castles here. No mountains, no castles. It's fucking boring. Concrete jungle, garbage.
Mm.
You guys got skyscrapers though, like
Yeah.
40-foot fucking tower
Oh,
building.
we have like really weird buildings with names. Like in the city, like you have the Gherkin, the Shard. There's one called the Walkie Talkie, where it's really weird and it comes out. It's really shaped weird.
Huh.
And when it was first built, if the sun hit the glass a certain way and it deflected onto cars, it would melt all the windows.
Oh wow.
They were yeah, they were fucked. Yeah. And you get all like weird buildings like that really high in the city. So
I'm don't again. All right, guys, I'm gonna go lay down. Can't find any more beer in the fridge. I'm getting angry about it.
You poor thing.
Plan better next time.
And let's see if Des, are you gonna be here New Year's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
Let's
else
see.
would I be?
Well, let's hope that I don't catch COVID this Christmas because I usually do.
Oh,
So far, so good. Let's see if I can make it till fucking New Year's without being sick.
You usually do. They've only had COVID for a couple of years.
Yeah, but it's usually fucking Christmas that it happens. To me, anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna hop off too because I need to go ice my arm and lay down.
okay. Okay,
Talk to you guys later.
Night,
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Stacey.
night.
Good night.
Be good.
au revoir.
All right, you too. I'm gonna go ice my arm and I'm gonna lay down.
Okay, you take care of.
I will. You two behave yourselves.
We always
Yeah.
do.
And I will talk to you guys later, okay?
Night.
Yeah.
Night night.
Night. So you're gonna get batteries tomorrow for the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that.
It's a minigun. So the little bullet clip goes all through them.
That's brilliant. That's such a cool gun.
Yeah, and it was funny because like that's the Jack actually didn't get him the Nerf gun. He was just saying that to throw him off the trailer. What he did get him,
Right.
but then I ended up getting it. So it was like, haha, you got what
Yeah.
you want.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's really sweet.
it was hot to do the gemstone kit. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked cool.
Pretty cool. He's already hidden them.
Oh, that's so
But
sweet.
he did. He saved like a bunch of it so he can do more tomorrow.
Mm,
Because his friend Scotty will be around, so they'll get to play.
right. That is cool. So is he gonna spend another day there?
Mhm.
Oh, wicked. That's really that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yup. yeah, the dinner came out okay, the Christmas dinner,
Nice.
but the meat wasn't red. I was pissed off. It was still nice though, really nice.
Awesome. My dinner was spectacular. The boy was quite pleased.
Okay.
All right, Americanos, we will see you mañanas. Shaboing.